First things first, I've got to bloody capture Retro Arch again, because somehow I deleted that scene. That's always cool. Love losing out on the game capture. Straight up don't know how I deleted that. Oh, that is there. Okay. Alright, let me just, how do I raise you up a little bit? Too much. Good to know. Numbers are hard. Much? Where'd it go? There. Oh, it just doesn't show the thing, because I guess it's recapturing or something? No? I guess it's recapturing. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to, like, make the chat size proper, so... I guess that accidentally deleted the comments as well when you recaptured the thing. Fair enough, my bad. Okay, and now to recapture the game, because that's a thing. Why did I lose the game capture? I don't know. Let's just get into a thing first so I can actually find... There we go. I don't know why the game capture got deleted. It's really frustrating. Yeah, I didn't think that one worked. That was not the correct capture. The game capture then? Yeah, okay, cool. And now I gotta, like, sort out the size again because, yay. Actually, can I just, like... I don't have to, like... Oh, right, yeah. If you try to, reduce the size of the window, for some reason it does this. It just puts a black bar over the thing. Alright, time to put everything back in position. Cool and good. You love to see it. How do I make you the right height, firstly? That's almost good. Just, like, very slight. Please, move. Okay, you're not gonna move. Gotcha. That's good. I could probably shrink that a little bit, couldn't I? I really wish I had whatever capture I had before, because I think that was pretty good, but oh well. Yeah, the death counter unfortunately goes over the first couple of comments, so a bit unfortunate there. It is what it is. It's pretty good. Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully. Like, oh no, I have a couple of pixels on either side. No! No, it's all over for me. Alright, let's see how much of the strats I remember first. Death counter is in fact at 0. Fantastic. Cool. Yeah, see how many strats I remember. And then maybe give unfair mode a shot today. We will see what happens. What a start! Alright, no longer worried about whether this run is deathless or not. Oh, good. I always hope that's the only death I have, because that would be funny. God damn it. So yeah, as you can probably imagine, I'm not expecting this to beat unfair mode first try. But I want to see, like, if I do give... Kind of like the hard mode run, basically. If I do give unfair mode a shot, how far do I get exactly? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, that's all the information I'm looking for today at least. Right, yeah. God, I can't believe I died to the first enemy. Holding right with that is a pain. I keep forgetting which way to go there. Honestly, one of the scary rooms, but I didn't die! Didn't I only do one round of shots? Okay. Didn't think that was full damage. Honestly, genuinely one of the scarier rooms for me, but thankfully it's earlier on, so who cares? Can I just walk off here? Yes. Genuinely, some of the early rooms are actually the ones I'm more worried about for dying on. Like, there, yeah, that's a pretty good room to die on. But, like, thankfully it's also pre-boss 1, so who cares? Like, pre-boss 1 isn't too important. Woo! Alright, bats. I remember bats. I know bats now. I'd like to say I know bats now. For the love of God, please tell me I know bats now. I always forget this room. This room doesn't exist in my mind, it's just bats. Every time. Cool, that was not in fact bats. You don't do a full jump. Okay, this is... I wanna... do I practice now or later? I will be coming back after all. Yeah, no, I'll go around for now. Yeah, just stick with that. That's the strat. That's what I do. I will always miss one here. I will always miss a dude here. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely how I'm dealing with that. That snail's just too easy to screw up. Okay. I will now retry bats for a moment. We've already died, who gives a crap? I do not have a key to try bats. Never mind, my point is moot. Excuse me as I leave again. God damn it, every time. Right, don't have a high jump yet. I will never get 3 damage in a cycle. I will never get 3 shots in a cycle. It's too hard for me. Oh, I got 3 damage, let's go! Hey! It's gonna be weird not going back to saves after I clear a boss, because I'm so used to doing that. I'm so used to saving after the bosses, so the idea of leaving them is gonna put me on edge. It's like, this isn't what's standard. This isn't how you play. Go back and take the save point to be safe. Oh. It's just not how it works. Yeah, okay, just land quickly, go past, gotcha. Take the save. Double check the strategy quickly. Excuse me, you can't jump up there? See, I would never do that if it isn't a run, I'd just go straight down. But like, I want to check something on this room. Firstly, you can hold left here. Yes, you can hold left. This is what I wanted, man. Okay, you don't even have to risk that, honestly. Really. Oops. Okay. Alright, deal with that later, thanks. No, kill me, take me back. I died on the first screen, so we don't need to care. I just want to double check the holding right strat. Holding left is free, that's fine. Really? But I want to double check the going left. Yeah, like 2 streams ago. I gave it 1 attempt. Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable, honestly. So... oh, it's probably fine regardless of where I jump from then, huh? Yeah, just make sure you double jump again pretty quickly, gotcha. Alright, cool. I mean, this isn't a big place to die, even if I do die there, so that's fine. Just, you know, be nice to not. Close. Yeah, Tap, so, how did it work? I beat the main game. Don't need to jump there. That was the first 2 streams. I can't remember how long the second playthrough was like 3 hours or something, so I think I did that and then like boss rush or something. So that was a couple of bonus things. Yeah, just the 2, that's all you need. I should really practice that, honestly. That's fine. I should double check on that one just to be sure. Oh, good. I cleared the save, so I'm not going to count deaths as always. That's how it works. If I already beat the thing, the deaths don't matter. It's just the first time round. That's important here. Yeah, I can't remember how it worked. I think, like, hard mode was, like, 4th playthrough, though? I gave hard mode a shot because... Yeah, that was how it worked. Sorry, yeah. Did a 2nd playthrough, was 180 deaths. 3rd playthrough was 80 deaths. And then that same stream, I thought, okay, let's just... 3rd playthrough's 80 deaths. I'll give hard mode a try because it's 50. We'll see what happens. And then I cleared first try, so that was cool. I'd honestly recommend watching that run because it's kind of a roller coaster to watch. It's pretty good. I do need to highlight it specifically, though. Okay, I'm going to reset that. Thank you, Bonk. Yeah, that seems fine. Like, that run was a roller coaster of a ride. Specifically, final stage is what I remember, but, like, there might be stuff on the way as well. But let's just say I, didn't cut it as close as I was expecting to. Like, my thought was that, like, you know, there's a lot of game. I'll probably lose it a little bit before final stage. I did not lose it a little bit before final stage somehow, so that was cool. Bro, you died to that. That's what happens when you rush. Yeah, this is why you take your time on everything. I'll count to death. That was on me. I don't think I'd do that sort of a death on unfair mode, but still. But yeah, hard mode was like first try, sorry. Every time. Yeah, last stream I was trying to find strats to make things a little bit more consistent here. For like unfair mode, because there was still some issues. But like hard mode, yeah, was like first try somehow, so... Because I knew I had most of the strats down. I had like a good solid number of strats, but it definitely wasn't everything as perfect. As shown from, you know, the fact I'm still dying. Okay, and it's you. Don't have to rush there, my guy. It's fine if you missed that, thankfully this section is free. Okay, just pause for half a second. Maybe shoot a little bit more than that. Can just go past that guy, that's fine. I will double check that actually real quick. Just to be sure. Okay, yeah, that's fine, cool. It's important to know. That was me looking away from the screen, we're not gonna get that. My hand is freezing, and I don't know why. But yeah, like, there was a couple of moments that really caused me issues, namely bosses, unsurprisingly. Which, like, I didn't feel 100% consistent on them, but that one part was a problem, so... Unfortunately, when you only have 50 lives, 5 deaths feels like quite a bit. Hey, Bigfoot, thanks. Oof, very much. I definitely don't think I'm gonna first try unfair mode, as you can tell. Like, that one's gonna be a bit overkill. It's just too easy to make silly mistakes here and there. But I will give it at least one try just to see how far the first attempt gets, probably. I jumped before I left? Really? Okay, well that's kind of bad. It's not looking great at the moment. I'm less keen on the idea of giving it a shot right now. Yeah, impossible mode. But, like, I'm very confident with the strats I've got, so... It's very much a case of just, like, if I know what room I'm entering, I know what I should do. Like, everything has something. There's one thing I kind of want to practice is, like, bonking off of these. Okay, so you wait. Cool. Even if you're slow, it's fine. Good to know. Yeah, unfair mode is 0 lives, yeah. 1 death, it's over. I did play it for like half a second on the, like when I was first playing, because there's an achievement for like attempt unfair mode. And you know, gotta do all the achievements, right? But like, I just ran into the first enemy available there because it was funny, so... Which, funnily enough, my first death on this playthrough was also basically to the first enemies. So that was, yeah. My thoughts of like, maybe I'll even do it deathless on normal immediately died. Which is, I'm fine with that. It's for the best that way anyway. It means I can just like practice things and not worry. I will never remember this first time. God, it truly upsets me how easy this room is. I really had a dumbass strat. Yeah, unfair mode is obviously brutal. An hour of not dying, but like, genuinely, this feels more consistent than a lot of games to me. Just because, like, you don't have to worry about variable jump height for the most part. Right, yeah, that is a bit later. I do want to wait for that. Like, there is obviously, like, a couple of jumps here and there. You can't just, like, full jump it or whatever. But, like, all the air quote, variable jumps are so lenient. It's like, oh no, what if I don't make this 5-frame window? However will I manage? Like, the hardest parts of, like, there, it's all timing. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Really, though? The first death I understand. That one's kind of upsetting. That's the sort of thing I think I wouldn't die to if I was paying more attention, because I'm not going all out or anything, but, like, I am also a little tired. But, you know, you're never going to be in, like, perfect condition. Like, okay, I feel fully awake and focused type of thing, so whatever. You kind of just got to give it a shot when you can. There you go. Yeah. None of these, like, on-off blocks should really ever be a problem for me, but if it does kill me, it is what it is. They only wait half a second. I don't trust you for crap. Not in the first round, at least. Yeah, that's more like how I should have been. The fact I even died there once is kind of annoying. Yeah, hard mode seems like a pretty cool challenge. Like, it does take a fair bit of effort still, but... I kind of want the top one. If I first try this, I'll kill myself, just to make sure I get the timing. Okay, so you just gotta wait a little bit between jumps. Just don't just go for it. Never mind, got what I needed. Fair enough. Cool. Now that's the Bigfoot. Because there's no way I would have found that strat myself. I would have been dealing with the, like, falling back down every single time thing. And if I saw the speedrun, I would have just assumed it works anywhere, so... Yeah. Strat finding master. Look, you got one thing and you will take what you can get. That's what's important. That's always how it works. Yeah, like that jump up there, for example, that's like, oh no, I've got to actually not full jump. That's like the extent of challenge in this. Hey, Dexter. Dexter, I was very surprised when I looked at the leaderboards and saw your name on there. I did not expect to see a name I recognized. So yeah, I'm sure you're very excited for all this. I did not expect to see a name I knew on that board. This bollocks. I will not be speedrunning this. As you can see, my shooting is slow. I can't mash. I can't mash, man. This is the fast strat for me. I can't do this room quicker. But yeah, I'm very confident in the consistency of my strats here. I mean, it's a reasonable assumption for, like, that's why it breaks the laser. It's like, oh yeah, if you just stand in these specific spots, it can't handle it. But, like, no, it's just some, like, weird issues on the collision. Okay, I'm just gonna go and double check that one, because that seems iffy. Can you really just rush this on both sides? You really can. Okay, fair enough then. Cool. And if you do wait one first, is that okay? Because, like, hardest part is just remembering everything. Okay, yeah, it's lenient. You're fine. That's okay. Good to know. And now hell. We love mashing. One off, of course. But yeah, Risha, I finally learned how to add chat to stream, because I thought it would be cool to have that for unfair mode, so... Seems like a reasonable thing. God, that's actually such a reasonable jump. Can't believe how reasonable that jump is to do. Nope, bats. Every time! I will never remember it on entrance. Basically full jump. Yeah, there's strats for, like, everything, Bigfoot. That's the thing. So, like, even an I Want to Be the Guy fan game or Mario is probably harder in some regards than this game is. And that's not a joke. What was this way again? Right, backtrack. That was it, yeah. Like, I genuinely think this is probably one of the most consistent, like, deathless sort of things you could probably get. And I say, like... I'm not going to say 100% consistent. I said to Kanra in, like, DMs, like, 99%, because Boss 3 does exist. I am not going to say that everything's hunky-dory, because Boss 3 is a thing that exists in the video game, and... Freaking Boss 3, dude! Oh, wow, that works as well. Interesting. This is strat checking. So I have two methods for this then, huh? Yeah, that doesn't seem good. I don't like that one. You're definitely more consistent around it. Dude, Boss 3 is such as... Like, my first reaction to seeing that was like... Oh, you can eat... Oh, I like them both, though. Oh, I like both those strategies. I don't know if I'm not 100% convinced of that. Thanks, Cadra. I'm not 100% sure if I'll give unfair mode a shot today. Probably will. Yeah, I don't think I like it. It's too easy to screw up. I don't know. Maybe it is fine. No. Go for a different timing. That feels iffy though. Like, I'll probably stick with what I'm doing. But yeah, Dexter, what is the... Does Boss 3 change between 1.0 and 2.0? Because 2.0 is available on PC now, which is cool. Oh, that is pretty good, though. I'll show people what my strat was for that room before. Oh, they actually made it decent then. Yeah, that's my other strat. I think they both work really well. They both seem very good. Yeah, I'm very curious to play 2.0, but I don't really feel like I can spare the $10 at the moment, so... I'm not buying the game. Hey, Cadus, thanks very much. Yeah, like, that strat seems really good to me. I really like that. I feel like that's very consistent. I am actually surprised, Tap, that you can't find anything to put chat on stream, because it's really simple, and I found a couple of things when I was searching. For the most part, you just, like, open up Streamlabs or some site called JChat that I found, copy a link they have, put it on CLR browser capture on OBS, and then you're done. That's it. Is this the Deathless mode? Not at the moment. I'll probably stick with that because I'm comfortable with that. There's, like, things on that full jump strat that I feel like I don't quite understand. And it kind of ends up the same way as... Actually, I guess if it ends up the same way... No, that would be a different timing. I don't think I like that. It would be different timing like that. Yeah, and that's why I'm not so certain on the full jump strat. Unfair mode is deathless, yes. Unfair mode is deathless mode, yes. I'm just not playing it right now. Because I still have the use of save points. That was early and it still makes it. That's why I like that strat, yeah. I'm sticking with what I'm doing. Because it's what I know. Whee! 2.0 is way more friendly. Damn! Ah. That's pretty cool, though. Like, I have heard that, like, well, read there's quite a lot of changes from 1.0 and 2.0, and yeah, I actually would be very curious to try it. And it is available on itch.io, so you can just play it on PC. You don't have to find it on the Switch or something anymore, so that's cool. Like, I don't know if you're aware that it got put on PC as well, Dexter. Not just, like, Xbox One and Switch, which... That's two consoles I was not expecting to mix together. Yeah, building a brand and handling copyright is stuff that I cannot say I'm great at. I don't think I've done great at the brand aspect, considering few accounts. Love holding right. We love holding right. You already bought it. Nice, okay, I'll get to that. Fair enough. Almost forgot again. Hold right when you enter this room, my guy. It's not that bad. Every time I feel like I'm gonna screw that up. I thought I moved right there. That's an unfortunate death. I'd probably want to be more careful on that then, fair enough. I mean, again, I'm not playing with life limit at the moment, so... I don't know if I want to try very hard before I try unfair mode. Because, like, logically speaking is the next step. I've got to hold right. I could just reset if I do that, fair enough. Logically speaking, the next step is doing 20 life limits instead of 0, but, like, If you know the strats, you know the strats, right? That's the thing. There you go. I didn't even remember to hold right there, I just did it and it worked. There you go, easy room. I can't believe I died here of all places. I mean, if you're bonking, it's gonna happen. Way too far left, my guy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that sucks, dude. 2 seconds off. Yeah, I wouldn't expect a clear tap. I'm hoping maybe I can get to boss 3. Emphasis to boss 3. Boss 3 is definitely the first wall. Did you beat this on unfair as well then, Dexter? Because I know you have, again, I know you have a speed run, but I don't know what difficulty you beat it on, I don't remember. Bro, I'm dying to nothing here. Not hopeful in unfair mode today, that's for sure. There's too much to pay attention to. Too easy to screw up once. Maybe I will try unfair very hard instead of unfair today. Only this version. Oh, you did beat it on this version though, that's nice, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm going back to my old strap for that. Yeah, fine, fine. To hell with holding right. It's better, but I'm bad, so... It's better, but I'm bad. Dying in nothing sections. Let's go. I'm gonna get as many deaths as I got on hard mode. There you go, yeah. I'm just gonna do that. Fine. Just play it slower. It's not hard to do right, but the problem is trying to remember everything. And apparently my memory is ass. Which is cool. Why would... Okay, why was that so close, though? I guess because I paused for so long? I guess if I enter the room, you gotta go immediately. Alright, there you go. I learned something new on robot. The robot screens are genuinely ones that I'm a bit worried about. Like, I know how to clear them consistently, but I don't know what to do when things go wrong. Which should just mean I just reset them a lot, but I feel like... The way I play is I tend to play fast, so I'm probably not going to reset rooms when I really should. It's like, oh, he's doing it worse. You can't hold right. I was curious. I was learning. Oh, he's doing it worse. He didn't hold right and, like, save time on, you know, unfair mode. Who cares? I'm not doing a speedrun. I know it's not important, but, you know. When I was watching the other guy that did this clear, I was judging him for every time he reset a room. I would definitely be judging myself as well. Is that stupid? Yes, obviously it's stupid. You're playing unfair mode. Who cares how long it takes you? Okay, that's a lie. I do actually kind of care how long it takes. Not because of, like, it being a long time. But because the longer it takes, the more opportunities you have to make a mistake. it's really not a bad save on that one. I can't believe I died there so much. That was bad. Boop. I'm surprised that 2.0 was so much friendlier than 1.0. It's good, because 1.0 is very exhausting. But I'm still surprised to hear that they changed quite so much. Like, I'm very glad they changed Boss 3. Boss 3 I entered and it's like, okay, this thing needs to be like half speed for everything. This thing needs to be slowed down like every attack and just general movement. Boss 3 is like hell. Yeah, that's a screw up. Yeah, that was a complete screw up. Reset the room if you do it wrong. This is the other problem. Like, if I'm talking, I'm gonna make more mistakes too. So, you know. If I am trying unfair, there's going to be a lot less conversation going on. Because I know my strat for that room, and it involves reset the damn thing when you screw up there. Yeah, I'm gonna take that death instead of the other one. The other one was talking, that was on me. Yeah, this is why like, my goal for today for unfair mode is, like, try unfair mode, see how far I get, try to get to boss 3 once. Because reaching boss 3 is still, like, a third of the run. Emphasis a third. If you get to final stage, you still have a third left. Dude, the other guy's strat for this room was so bad. He had to do, like, 2 real dodges. Okay, so we rush here. There you go. Problem solved. Easy rooms. As if I don't have enough rooms where I can't talk anyway. Because now we get 3 rooms of silence. Hope everyone enjoyed streamer being streamer. Because, I don't know why the first one there always worries me, but the first movement on that one always does. Oh no, the music in this game is like, I'm not gonna say any of the songs here are fantastic. There's nothing that really like sticks out to me as like, hot damn, yeah, let's go. But like, it's all pretty good. It's all pretty good. I also screwed this up. I meant to hug the wall and I forgot. Oh, you can hold it for a long time. Gotcha. You can hold into that wall for a very long time. Yeah, this room. My strat's a bit slow on this one, but I feel safe with it, despite nearly dying there. I feel confident with that strat. So I will stick with it. Almost died there, nice. Do-do-do. Imagine shooting well. It doesn't matter, because I don't even have to count on this anyway. He has like 6 rounds going to the right. This guy is never shooting left again. That freaking every time, I will never remember this room. I've entered that room like 4 or 5 times now. At no point have I ever remembered it's coming. Every single time I have reset it. Hold left. Yes, hold left. Yeah, this is what I mean, Bigfoot. Everything's got strategies where it's consistent in some way. Genuinely. At least regarding the platforming, everything has a strat. Like, this is probably one of the most consistent platformers you could get. So I can actually kind of understand why they can do unfair mode for speedruns. Again, kind of, because going fast is a bit different to safe. Obviously, that is a little bit of a change. Didn't jump early this time. Yay. I guess this room scares me a bit still. Because of this one. Yeah. I hate these one-block landings. Like, these one-block landings are always going to worry me. I've said this every single time, but it feels so easy to go a bit too far. I think I've only actually gone too far once. But still. I wouldn't say it's quite the same, because Super Metroid has health bars. They can afford to make mistakes still. Hey, it's a good gimmick, I'm not gonna lie. They're good screens. Alright, asswipe. Look at your little giggle laugh bullcrap. Okay, good. Blue and a pink's fine. Blue and a green's a nightmare. I forgot. Yeah, okay. One death. This is the problem. I did try this a fair bit before, and I feel pretty consistent with it, but the real thing is I need to take it slower. Every time. That's my big problem. Blue. Okay, not green again. Thank you. Blue and a green's a nightmare. I went right before jumping again. Ah. It's so easy to screw this up. Like, this is what I mean. She just launches herself to the other side of the room. You think, oh, she's only just started jumping. It's fine. And then suddenly she just, you know, leaps. And it almost means you can jump whenever the hell you like and you will dodge her. But it doesn't quite work that well. Blue and a pink again. Noticing a theme here. Don't know how that's happened every time. Blue, man. I was too far left, to be fair. I forgot how far over you gotta be for blue. Blue's a nightmare. You've got to be far over for blue. Right, I have a password now. Red I'm pretty good about. I like red. Red gives me damage. I will say I have screwed it up a fair bit recently, though. Like, on my last set of practice attempts, and that's what I mean, you can't just jump ASAP all the time. It's only on specific attacks. You can still die there. This is the biggest problem with unfair mode for me. It really is. Truly. Okay, I had to be careful there. That is what I mean about blue, though. You basically got to jump from the corner. You can't go right. You are going to be thrown off on all your strategies because you're going to be so much further away from the other side than you normally are. Right, you're probably... Yeah. You're thinking of, like, damage-wise. I'm thinking of attacks that are safe and let me not die. We are not the same. Red does seem rough if you're trying to do damage on her. I'd fully agree with that, yeah. Don't... Stop trying to shoot at the start of this. This isn't like that. You can't do that after blue. Yeah. See, that felt reasonable, honestly. That was pretty clean. That's the thing. When you do it well, it's very, very clean. And when it goes badly, it's instantly over. It's not even close, man. I don't have save states, so I'm gonna have to kill myself. I'm doing it again. I'm not saving. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna write this code down, actually. Right, this pauses the ROM hack. Take me! Beg, BRCYM, okay. Feg BRCYM. Cool. Because I will need practice codes. If I ever, like, you know... If I feel like I struggle at a certain point, I'm going to need practice codes. Save codes. Boss 3. This is going to be important in some places. Boss 3 is the biggest wall by far. If you can pass boss 3, you should, like, logically, I say should, you know, not guarantee on anything. You should be able to get near to the end. But this is by far the biggest wall in this fight, in this game. Yeah, Red, like, trying to mash her from up close seems really hard. Red from far away, like what I do, is great. Big fan of Red. Because, like, I get 3 rounds of shots or something? Like, that is crazy. That is crazy good damage for me. The number of times It's so clean! Ah! It's so frustrating. It's so clean to do when you do it right. I don't know if I can save state, by the way. I'll check. Maybe I still have hardcore mode enabled, I don't know. These deaths aren't deaths. With practice here. This is full-on practice. Do it properly now. Okay, good combo. Blue just loses you damage, that's just how it is. It gives you good damage for a little bit, and then it loses you it on the next one, so it's a trade-off. I have screwed up, like, entering orange a few times, but this is not going to be good practice because these attacks are great. I don't know what happens if you... Oh my god, why? I don't know what happens if you kill her in the air. Bruh. Easiest clear of my life. It's so annoying. Yeah, there you go. I prepared for orange there. I actually, like, held right still. Because there's been too many times, like, blue to orange, I've tried to backtrack so I can shoot her, and it has killed me for it. Still got some damage off of that, that's nice. I know orange is meant to be really good, I can't mash to save my life, man. Yeah, clean. 2 in a row. That's still 5. Yeah, it's like 9, maybe 10, 12 damage on red for me. It's great. Big fan. I mean, clearly she does. This is kind of how it is. Kind of how it is going in practice. It's still easy to make a slight mistake. I lost focus for a moment, you die. Because I just thought, oh, the attack's over on red, I can just jump and it's okay. No, that was my fault. That was a close screen, didn't like that. Because I focused on talking for a bit. That is the problem with her. Like, it wasn't that I was talking there, it's that I was focused on the talking rather than where I was on screen. And the instant you lose, like, a moment's focus, she will take advantage of that. Chloe has no chill. Chloe has 0 chill. Even that was a bit close, honestly. Okay, well, that was on me. I just didn't hold left enough, apparently. Chloe has 0 chill. Like, you make a slight mistake, and she will immediately capitalize. Honestly, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Even that transition, like, blue into red can throw me off as well, because I want to hold right still to run away. Hey, Scrapple. That has killed me quite a few times in the last practice session as well. Like, blue is kind of the thing that, like, changes everything somewhat. because you're not in the same place you're used to for everything else. How did that kill me? I couldn't jump in time. How was I slow? Yeah, like, cool, I got it twice in a row, but, like, look, man. I jump before I hit the floor. A number of times I've done that is upsetting. At least I don't have to, like, figure out a strat for the seahorses. That is good. Oops, that was not me. Didn't pay attention for a moment. Really? I was too slow on tapping. That's on me. I was holding left too much. Honestly, green attack and, like, the same on final boss. Those, like, ceiling targeted attacks are kind of scary. I'll take the damage. You take what you can get when you get a blue transition. Just focus on living. Don't worry about the rest. It's fine. I really wish I could get more damage on pink, but I can't. I can't do it. Yeah, that was a bad call. I should have kept on going right there. Too early and I knew it. Too early and I knew it. I was actually, like, if that jump was further right, that would have been fine, but with being as far to the corner as I was... Oops. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I feel very confident. I had to tap a lot. I feel very confident with my strat on the seahorses. I had a strat originally which involved trying to slow fall past everything, and it turns out that wasn't very consistent. And I watched the other guy's strat, and it also didn't feel very consistent. I think I've nailed it. I genuinely think I have a consistent strat for the seahorses, which you'll find out in up to 20 minutes from now, because, you know, that's how long it takes to get there. Like, I don't think I'll die there anymore. There's, like, one moment that's maybe scary. I did it again. I need to hold left more. That's not me. Like, I am very confident about my strat for that. Like, I'm really proud of myself for figuring that out. It took me an hour. That's why it took me an hour to figure that out, because I kept going through all the other variations that I could. Like, oh, what if I jump? What if I land first and then jump up? What if I go from here? What if I try killing this first? Like, oh my god, it was such a nightmare. Cool. Alright, cool. Good. Like, the problem with a boss like this, and like most of the bosses in this game in a way, is that, like, when you do it well, it looks so reasonable. And when you do things wrong, they go wrong instantly and it's all over. It did kill her! Let's go! I thought she might be 1 health. That wasn't worth the risk on the shot, but I did it anyway. I really wish I could get more damage on pink, but I'm not going to learn the cycle for that. It's not worth it. Yeah, that's why blue is a problem. Come on. Like, it just forces you so far over. That's why blue is a problem right there, though. Because of moments like that. I'm so worried about it jumping into me, because I know that's a possibility as well. Nice. 2 in a row. I don't think I can jump into her at the start, but I wouldn't put it past it. That was too early again. I keep going too early on red at the moment. That seems to be my main problem for the red. Okay, at least I was further right this time. Oh, come on! Bro, like, even my last jump on blue feels like I'm cutting it too close, but I really don't see how to do it any better. I really can't. Nice! 3 in a row. Oh, no, you've got it on lockdown. It's going pretty well. Look, you've seen how it goes. Do not guarantee Chloe. Chloe is ass. Chloe will do whatever she wants. Like, oh, you're feeling good about her? What if you blinked? Wouldn't that be a shame? And then you die, and what are you gonna do about it, my guy? Freaking blue and a green. How many blue and a greens is that? That's ridiculous. Oh, I thought I was dead. Actually ridiculous how many blue greens I've had there. Oof, close. Oh, close. Like, everything else is reasonable, but, like, the blue transitions truly are a problem. Nice. There you go. I'm going for more clears. I don't trust this bloody boss. You can see why. You can see why this is a problem. Like, it doesn't need explaining. It looks reasonable when it's all done well. But, like, I'm not reading the attacks. I'm just knowing what's needed to be done. Okay, I was waiting for another green. Now, I guess I'll just stay closer to her until I see the attack. That's probably the solution there. That's what I had to learn. I'll stay close to her after blue, and if it's green, then, you know, I can tap away, and if it's not green, then I can just run, because you will escape. Yeah, like that. That's good. It means I won't get as much damage, which sucks, but it should mean I live. Close. We love getting hits in. She's got to be reasonably close. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Good. Buddhist Goku, God. Oh yeah, you can't hold the button down though, because otherwise if you get red, right, that makes sense. That would have been bad. Well, good thing I learned it here, I guess. For the one situation where I may or may not get it. Because there are so many bloody possible combos. Green. I was too far! I live! Suck a dick! I don't know. I also don't know how I keep popping the counter up. What's the button again? F3? F3. I don't know how I keep popping the counter up. Yeah, I don't know. I feel confident about her, obviously. But, like, you can very easily see, like, especially in an unfair mode run when you're exhausted because you've been trying to focus on everything. You could see how everything could go wrong very, very quickly. Like, I feel like I feel like 80%. 80% consistently or something. Like, I can do it the vast majority of the time, but I definitely can't do it every time. At least 50. There you go. Maybe I just run back for green instead. That wasn't the right play, but whatever. Just less damage, that's all. That's fine, I can run away for that as well. Okay, cool. I want to get like 3 in a row. I don't know if that's a good way to go, but like I want at least 3 in a row. I might have done that already once. Really? I might have done that once already. I keep stopping too early on orange because I want to give myself some distance still. But yeah. I kind of want a 3 in a row attempt. Wish I could mash better, but it is what it is. I did ask what happened if you killed her in the air. Now I know. That's what happens if you kill her in the air. Alright, so just delay your last jump on red a little bit. And wait a moment on that because of the blue-green transitions, man. Yeah, there you go. I'm not taking that risk on green, thank you. I could shoot more on purple, honestly, as well, but, like, unsurprisingly, I don't really trust it. Like, on these ones. Like, I'd love it if I could jump and shoot at the same time, but I just don't feel consistent with that. I kind of just have to press them both together, and it will only happen for a single bullet. There you go, you just wait a moment for jumping on red. I nearly died to orange again. I need to run further left on the first one. I really do. That'd be such a bad way to die. That was way too far left, but whatever, it didn't kill me. Cool. Okay, that was 3. Now I just want one more attempt at orange to make sure I don't kill myself. Almost killing myself on blue, though. Okay, cool. One in 6! 1 in 6 of the attacks! That's fine. I've done blue into purple a few times, so that's okay. I don't even care. I just want orange. Oh, Dexter, in 2.0, is boss 4 more interesting? The water boss is kind of dull, in my opinion. It's kind of disappointing. I don't know if that'll be changed so it's actually got something going on now, or it's still just 2 attacks. God, you get so much damage on red. It's a 1 in 6. I'm not gonna say I'm hugely surprised, but like, bruh. Yes to no. Okay, well that's so good that something's changed about it. That, like, boss 4 after boss 3 especially was like, man, this thing is so dull. Like, what happened? Yeah, there you go. You just rush it. Okay. I didn't want it after blue. That's not a huge help for me. I was specifically hoping for it after, like, you know, regular attack so I could just run towards her still. But, like, that is something, I guess. Yeah, don't think too hard about it. Gotcha. Okay. Just run towards her and don't think, and you can probably tap. And if you have to, you can run away. That's fine. Come on. Okay, I'm fairly certain that hit me, but I forgot one of the last rounds, yeah. I'm fairly certain the other one hit me anyway. I just want an orange. I want to try one thing out. Balls. I will never get to learn. Green's honestly, yeah, I don't know. Something about green just scares me. Purple, understandably scary, because of the one jump. Red, you do actually have to be a bit careful after blue, honestly. Cool. Red, you do have to be careful after blue, just so I don't, like hold left into it. Because my current strat is C blue, N blue. If green, you know, if not green, run away. That is my strat for the, like, the post blue. If not green, run. And if it's red, that means I just hold the side button down. But red kills you if you do that. Please. Bro, why is it only after blue? Why is it all blues? I mean, this would be great practice in other situations. I am happy for the practice on blue. Like, that has been useful. I genuinely thought, yeah, okay, you can just run towards that. Cool, go. Whatever, I got what I needed. Die, get out of my life. Yeah, I genuinely thought that when I was first trying to practice for Bigfoot. Like, I was thinking, I really wish I could do blue into something. And it's not an option. I think I've covered everything I need to on that fight at this point. Will I be consistent at it? I feel like that is the appropriate description for that. Do you feel consistent? I feel pretty consistent. Doesn't mean I'm gonna manage it. least 50%. I'd like to say more than 50%, but it's so hard to be sure, you know? Yeah, you can just go down here, you do the thing, take the save again. Water. I always forget where to go with this. Always forget where to go on this one. Gotta wait, can't rush that. Actually, Dexter, do you know if there's a strat for this section? It's not hard, it just always worries me. I just wanted to reset my air, that's on me. Like, there's no, like, hold right from this position or something. Actually, I guess I could try that, couldn't I? Balls. Green spikes. I'll get there in a moment, it won't take long. I forgot I have save states, honestly, so... This room. Yeah, hold on, if I do this... Nope! That's what I'm worried about. It's not hard, it just feels like you could screw this up. Yeah, it's not hard, I just worry about it, honestly. There's probably nothing. I don't think there's anything for that room, unfortunately. Whee. Yeah, you just gotta do the jump, gotcha, fair enough. That's why I don't like doing that. That's why I don't do his strat. That's why I don't want to go up and mash, because I will die. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there's, like, you know, full jump from here, or, like, bonk in and then something like that, you know? Something to make it 100% consistent instead of mostly consistent. Because that is the point of unfair mode, after all. The point is you try to make everything as consistent as you possibly can. Oh, no jump. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure that killed me. Maybe I screwed it up before? Yeah, unfortunately that one didn't work. You've got to jump a little bit. And obviously, like, a little bit from, like, here is, like, yeah, no, I get it. It looks like it should work. It does look like it should work, it doesn't, so I'll just do what I'm doing still then, that's fine. You don't have to be too, like, precise about it anyway. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with down here. Screw that. I'm not going up. You can't make me. That strat is bad and I hate it. I don't think I included the death there, but whatever. That's fine. I've got enough deaths as it is right now. Right, frog stage next. Really confident with frog stage now? Honestly, that 16 pixel scares me more. Reasonably so. Friggin' 16 pixel gaps, man, I swear to God. Kind of forgot what I was doing, I was rushing, that's on me. I'm just saving a bit of time. No, count the death. If you rush, then, you know, that still kills you. You don't get to ignore that. I don't think I would rush anywhere near as much if I was on unfair mode, but, you know. That doesn't mean you get to excuse it. Oh, right, I actually had a save closer by. Whoops. Just used to using the save state. Used the save state to save time, lost it instead. My mistake. Just so I don't accidentally screw up the save state thing again. You kind of gotta wait for the 2 cycles, unfortunately. Pixel blocks, man. Just wait for the second round. It's really not that bad. You can't walk off for that one to the block. I did check, even with slow fall. Cool. Yeah, you just gotta wait for the first shot, that's all. Then you can go. Right, this room. Where I get to see just how bad I am at shooting still. Okay, not too bad actually today, not too bad. Pretty decent. I will still have to go up here even on unfair mode, because otherwise I run out of air. That is a bit of a problem. Like, 30 seconds is not quite enough to do this next part. As much as we all wish it could be. Can you hold right? Okay, that does kill you. I had to be sure on that one. I wanted to check, like, how far right can you go before it does punish you for it. And it's not that far over, honestly, so it's probably not worth rushing. Oh, no, you didn't add the death on. No, I was practicing that. That was checking things. That was information. That is different. That ice slow falled. Oh my god, that's so easy for me to screw up. That's the downside of that. I need to just back off after I kill it. I really do. Really? Rushing, like, trying to just wait down there for the next one will kill me a lot. Worst part about something like this is, like, when you do it well, it looks like there's no problems at all. You can only find out the issues you've got when you start making mistakes. Do I try unfair mode or do I go for very hard? I don't know. I'm feeling like I want to stick with unfair still. I don't think I really care to try very hard mode. Yeah, do it like that. Just do that. It's not hard. Like, just go straight to unfair and see how far I get. Because obviously the problem is, like, it's gonna be exhausting regardless. Right, how did you work? Yeah, that's the one. Hold on, I do need to figure this out a bit better again. Ah, that's fine, whatever. That's okay. I know the timing on this, but this is obviously something you need to be very certain about. Because if that screen goes wrong, it goes very, very badly. Like, it feels so reasonable to do consistently. It really does. That's why I save state. Because I rush otherwise. It feels so reasonable to do consistently. It really does. Come on, really. But, like, if you get the timing wrong, it's kind of over for you. There's no salvaging it. Whee. Not where I meant to go, actually. Oh, I shouldn't have taken the save state. Whoops, I forgot I'd taken a save again. I lost myself time because I'm a silly person. My bad. I did it again. I took the next save and then forgot. I was just thinking, oh, I save stated after the save point. This is fine. Didn't wonder why it felt like it was a different position. There we go. Now I can't screw myself over again. I'm just gonna hold up for the whole thing there, that's fine. Gotta wait for you anyway. Typical. Silly me. Didn't kill it in 2 rounds, really? There we go. Now if I screw up, I know I've screwed up. And before this thing. I'm so worried about going early on this. I'm very worried to go early on that. Yeah, for that reason. Bro, please, I just want to practice the one thing further on. There we go. This is what I wanted to save state. Like, it looks really reasonable. But both sides seem pretty clean, honestly. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I think both sides are probably pretty alright there. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'd agree, Dexter. Because I've done a lot of impossible mode stuff as well. Yeah, I don't feel so confident about that one. I just kind of want to go to unfair mode, just because, so... Objectively not the best decision, but... It's what I want to do, so... That really is all there is to it there. Like, how many deaths are we at the moment? 3's pretty good! 3 is a pretty good death count. I'm meant to stop. No, you know what? Kill me. Do it. There you go. Do it properly. Do the screen properly. You can run right, but that wasn't the plan, was it now? There you go. That's what you do. That's the strat. Yeah, and then you gotta wait a bit to make sure you don't die to the thing. Otherwise you'll run into the bullet. Make sure you don't rush there or you will die to the frog jumping over your head. Pause for a moment. The next scary jump, which is generally fine. Yeah. How late was it? You can go so late on this. It's actually crazy. Hold on, let me just reset this. Like, once it starts getting higher pitched, you can go. But as you can see, even if the sound stopped, you can still kind of make it. It's actually wild. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like, part of the problem is, like, you don't know what you're gonna have issues with a harder mode until you give it a try. Like, you don't find the problems in practice sometimes. You can only find it in a run. You know what? I'm curious. I'm curious about something here. I've always wondered, like, if you whiff this, can you save it? Okay, if you don't go too early, but what if you go too late? Yes. Okay, good to know. That's what I wanted to know. Like, if you time that late, is it death? The answer is no. That was important. And now the funny room. Can you hold right? You can just hold right for this. Scary, I don't want to do it, but you can. We've got to hold the thing down there. Yeah, like, I'm confident with this strat. You just got to do it correctly. And even, like, doing it like this even makes it a bit easier, because one of my main problems was timing the jump too early when the thing targeted me. I'm not doing that. That's fine. Yeah. You want to run on and go back off because it's too easy to screw up otherwise. Cool. Like, very hard mode is definitely the objectively correct decision, however. Come on. Thank you. Bit close for comfort, that's fine. Okay, do we remember strats? Is it really just that simple? I really made this so complicated for myself when I first played, huh? I could even double jump, like, I could just full jump it and it's fine. Okay, I probably won't do that. It's so easy! Ah, I'm so upset with myself. How do you screw this up so bad? It's like that one room in the Sky Fortress. Oh my god, I made that so much harder than it needed to be. My lord. Alright, fine. That is not how you play this. I also don't do that. Whatever, this is easy to come back for. How did I make this so much harder than necessary, man? So this part's fine. Run down, jump, hold up for a moment, walk off, do the thing. There you go. I'm gonna kill myself and try this room a few times. I just want to be sure. I didn't save stated there. Yeah, as long as you don't, like, hold right, that's the thing. You got all the distance in the world. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. That killed me? That might be the first time I've ever jumped too early for those rocks. Goddamn. Cool. Not a room that's hard either. Right, that should count as a death. Yeah, no, that's a death. That is a straight up death. I'm ignoring all my deaths at the moment, that's a problem. What was the timing on this one? Like, yeah, the death of the frogs is an actual death. That was a screw up on my part. I learned something new there. That wasn't like, oh, you know, I was just messing around, guys, it's fine. No, that was a death. I made a mistake. And I should be punished for that. Like, it was when... I'm pretty sure it's as that disappears. Yeah, that's too early, right? Yeah, that is too early. Like, it could be as that disappears if you want. But that feels too late. That's not too late, really. Good job, me. Yeah, that's why you can't go straight when it disappears. That's too much. You want to go a little bit before it disappears and then you time it. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I wait for the first rock because I don't trust it. It's safer to me this way. Right, this thing. Not hard, just scary. I want to try that again. I do want to try that. I want to, like, be sure on that one, too. I'm fairly confident with that one. Like, it's really not a hard room. It just, every time it feels like it's so easy to make a mistake on this one. It's really not... Damn it, I saved states at the bottom. Well, whatever. It's really not hard. I don't need to overcomplicate that one, man. And now, for the most nothing boss of all time. The Sea Dragon. Welcome. You have now seen the fight. Please enjoy your stay. Why? Almost went late. Oops. This is going to be the most upsetting place to die in an unfair mode run if I do. Hopefully that doesn't make me more nervous thinking if I die it's bad. Kind of just forgot to shoot there. Speedruns beat this guy in 2 cycles and I just don't... I can't mash. I can't mash that quickly. Even if I was doing this from closer up, I truly don't understand how they manage it. Like, I can't shoot that fast, man. It's like you go from boss 3 to this. What were they thinking? 6 attacks done at hyperspeed to the most slow-paced, tedious fight in the world. What do you mean? What were they thinking? It's like 2 attacks and they're both nothing. It's wild. I will probably save state at the snail again as well. The snail's not too bad, but it does worry me, so... Snail feels like it's easy to make a mistake onto me. It's not. It's really not hard, but like, boy. I'll allow the emote. I should really just allow the emote at this point, honestly. How many people have made a mistake with it? I have the emote blocks because people used to make bad jokes with it. Just to be sure. There were mainly it was like Mooniz and Kilp would say the whole like don't touch the spikes kappa a lot of the time. You know, that's sort of a joke, so you know. I tried giving people chances and most people were really bad at it. Like for the most part, if I blocked a statement with that emote, it wasn't worth reading anyway. Whoops. But like, I do think it's gotten a bit better in recent times, admittedly, so that's nice. Gotta remember the route again. Key 2, Key 2. I always remember where to go with Key 2, but I forget that I need Key 2. I just remember that I'm going here again. It's not that hard, man. It just worries me. Yeah, to like give an idea of what they were like, I banned Kappa, and Kilp and Moonus' immediate replies are like, "Oh, these other Kappas aren't banned. Are you gonna ban all of them?" Like, my guy, like, No, I'm not gonna ban every Kappa emote. That would be a losing game. At that point, you ban the person. Yeah, that's how annoying it was. Yeah, genuinely, that was the first thing they posted afterwards. In both cases, Canra. It was so predictably boring. Like, I wasn't surprised. I knew somebody would say, like, oh, if you banned this, what if you banned all the other ones? Like, bro, that's stupid. Everyone only uses the one. And the other ones have different meanings anyway. I love the save, by the way. This is my favorite save in the game. I don't even know if I'm joking with that. I love the save. This is the dumbest thing. Truly the stupidest save point of all time. No, I fell. Thank you, Dexter. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've been going through the game slowly over the last couple of weeks, I'd say. Don't think you can possibly choke. I mean, there was 2 places you can die early on. I was falling past a couple of mines, and that is the whole thing. That is the only spot. And then you get a chill for the next minute and a half. And that is not an exaggeration. This whole save total length had to be minimum 90 seconds. So you couldn't cheese your way to key 2 too early. It's so good. Yeah, I think when I tried to run through, I made it to the start of here. Oh my... Jesus, that is such a blast from the past. I forgot that was even a thing. I haven't seen that in years, possibly? Like, my god. That is a flashback. You know, I will just unban that. Hold on, you know what, I'll just unban the emote now. There's been too many people that have, like, used it recently in a reasonable fashion that haven't just been assholes about it, so I can probably do that. It's just, again, the last, like, I did unban it for a moment, a bit ago, and then I ended the stream salty, and Nick immediately used it to be a complete douchebag. So, yeah, I'm still a bit wary about it. Like, I ended the stream clearly upset with how things have gone. Like, god damn it, I'm mad at myself. I really wish this hadn't gone this way. Like, why don't you just not be better? Like, cool, thanks, Nick, great. Friggin' prick. Where is the thing? Moderation? Block terms and phrases. Yeah, I have 5 things blocked in the block terms and phrases, and 4 of them are, like, best X at, because bots. And the other one is Kappa, which somehow has only had 46 occurrences over the years, which, fair enough. Oh, wait, no, that would be 46 since I did, whatever, I'll edit? Nah, I'll just block it then. I'll just, like, remove the block, that's fine. I'll remove it from block again, people can use Kappa again. It's probably not so bad, people have been more reasonable recently. Still skip O2 on this somehow? I mean, you can skip O2 in the final section. Holding up to drive, nah, that's like an 8-year-old driving. Oh wait, D9 died, sorry. I don't remember that one, what's that one? Yeah, people are generally not being dicks about it, so it's probably fine. Meme so you don't remember it? What do you mean you don't remember it? I didn't know it existed. I watched a fair bit of Day 9. Like, I watched StarCraft 2. That's how I got onto Twitch in the first place. Oh, okay, gotcha, okay. Alright, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so here we have choice of bats or, like, kind of hard shellfish, and I realize that bats aren't that bad, so we take the slow route. Yeah, I kind of remember that then. Right, no, bats are perfectly fine, because I had the funny strat, didn't I? Yes! Yeah, it turns out it's free, because I have Slowfall now. Suck it. It's not even hard. Slowfall's the best. Crap, I whiffed. Well, now I've got to do it with Slowfall. Like, you've really got to try to mess this up with Slowfall. God damn. Okay, how late can I go? Bro, you can go so late. That is wild. You can go so late and still make it. Yeah, top root's easy. I jumped into that, whatever, who cares? I cleared the screen first try, that's fine. These don't count as deaths again because I cleared the screen. But see, the biggest problem with, like, what I'm doing right now is actually not that, like, I'm not counting deaths. is that these not death periods are downtime that give me a moment to breathe and stuff. So I'm getting to recollect myself before I carry on playing, which makes the next parts easier in a sense. Which does mean that, like, I'll be playing them a bit better. I'm very curious on how you're going to feel about my strat for the seahorses, Boshi. Boshi, Dexter, sorry. Remember the speedrun.com username for a moment. I'm very curious to see what you feel about, like, the strat I have for that. I'm very happy with the strat I have for that. But obviously it's going to take me a bit to get there first, because that's how this works, as always. Thank you. There is still a whole stage in the way first. You can, I mean, you can at least go for a round, and if you miss, then you play it slow. Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking, like, if I've got to wait, but no, honestly, you can go for a round of shots first. That's okay. I actually didn't kill him for once. Crap. First time I've missed there. Okay, wait. Actually, you know what? Do it here first. There we go. There you go. Yeah, easy strat. God, his strat for this room is really good. Admittedly, I didn't really try to find my own strat, but that strat is very, very nice. Big fan of this. And then you can kind of just wait and run over. Yeah. And then you can hope you get a hit in sometimes because shellfish, man. Right, up is backtracking. This is forwards. Yeah. Did I just fall past? No. Good to know. Didn't think so. That is not the button I wanted to press. Whatever, it's fine. It's not like it takes long to get back. It does feel a bit close on that fish, I'm not gonna lie, but it seems pretty alright. It's probably more lenient than it looks. Oh, killed. Nice. Yeah, there is a big difference between 5 deaths and 0, obviously. Okay, you know what? I do actually want a bit of a more consistent strat for this. Is that good? Like, this is what I do normally. Just fall in, shoot the dude, jump, do the thing, and it's fine. But I'm just a bit worried about, like, what do I do if I miss? Okay, you just jump up to the next block, I guess, then. Okay, yeah, if I miss... Oh no, I missed the shot, crap. Okay, you got all the time in the world still, that's fine, good to know. You've got to have backups. You need backups. You can't just face tank everything on a deathless run. You need to have backup strategies. Because things will go wrong. Things will go wrong, and if you don't have a plan, it, yeah, ends very, very poorly. I need the 4 to make sure you're away from me. Actually remembered the blowfish that time, which is cool. Didn't remember this because it's nothing. Didn't remember that because I always get it wrong. Oh, slow fall's great. If I die, I die. Yeah, don't do anything fancy. I'm gonna retry that real quick, because I didn't hold right as much as I would have liked. Yeah, okay, so it's because he pauses there too. Yeah, that makes it fine, because of the pause. Good to know. The backtrack I'm still a bit worried about, but the full track's fine. Right, there's still another save. God, this is a long stage. Why does it last so long? Hey, just go for like 5 there and it's free. Oh, you can miss that, okay. No, wait, you don't have to worry about that, right? It doesn't kill you. Yeah. How many until it does? Oh, you know, if I miss a couple of times... Hey! Alright, so I don't have to worry too much on that screen. Good to know. Don't have to be too fearful. Seriously, this water stage lasts forever. They're trying their best, man. The other dude did not kill this fish, and I do not understand why. I mean, clearly he had a consistent timing for it, but, like, I don't trust it. I tried it in, like, casual play, could not make it. Could not make it reasonably. No, no, show me. Just how close do you get? That does kill. Okay, so if I'm off the edge, it will kill me. On the first one specifically, and then anything else is fine. Yeah, first one would definitely kill. Like, he shouldn't live past that anyway, but yeah. Boop. Instant it hits the wall, you can go. Right, you. I almost won again. Figuring out to go for the bottom, the squid, before, like, the shellfish thing really threw me off, that's for sure. Alright, so as soon as he shoots, you can basically go for it, gotcha. And you have a lot of time for that one, I think. Yeah, as long as you jump after he shoots. And don't, like, rush it. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about rushing it and screwing up there. Alright, welcome to a strategy you've probably not seen anywhere else. Don't shoot the top one too much, or end poorly for me. There you go. No, not dead. Damn, that was low. Yeah, consistent. That strat's so good. It's so good. It is so good. Doesn't matter which one it starts with, I will get this every time. Honestly, the first shot is the scariest one for me, because sometimes I don't... Yeah, you meant to jump early for that one. The first shot's the scariest, because sometimes I try to jump too soon. Crap, crap. But if you completely whiff the jumps, then yeah, you can die. Gotta go around for that one, that's fine. Fast one. So I started to skip shots on the top one because otherwise the top one would sometimes die early. Yeah, like there. And then it can become a problem because going down is a lot harder than staying up. Like, I'm kind of, like, letting myself die on some of these just because it's not that important. Yeah, and that's why you don't want to kill the top one. Yeah. I mean, when I was first clearing this, I killed the one on the top right first, and then had to, like, just panic jump, kind of, to time the bottom right one. Because if you have two on one side, it makes one side easy. Was my logic when I first played. And then when I tried to, like, find something consistent, it wasn't very good. Like, I just do this, but, like, hold on, let me just show you what I did originally. This was the strat when I was first playing, at least. And then he'd die, and then I have to try to, like, slow fall past bullets there, and as you saw, I instantly died on that, so... It did not feel very good. It wasn't very consistent to me. Like, that's the strat, and then, like, kind of jump up there every so often, like, hope it... There's too much having to read. That's the problem with this strategy. There's too much having to read and figure out what's going on. Part of the reason is that my reaction times are not the greatest in the world. There you go, you jump up sooner on that one. Yeah, part of the reason is my reaction times aren't fantastic, and they go a little bit quickly to me. On the left side, nice. Yeah, I'm not fantastic at reacting to things. As shown from most, I want to be the guy avoidances, so... But, like, even if I do kill the bottom one, and, like, the top one hasn't taken that much damage... Yeah, that one's on me. Even if the top one hasn't taken that much damage, I gotta stay up top, it's a lot easier to hit the top one than it is the bottom one. Like, if I could just focus on the bottom one here and not do the top one at all, and that would still be fine to me. Yeah, case in point, and then it's dead, and then you clear. You stop thinking. pretty much. Like, I'm really proud of this strategy. Yeah, I don't like killing the top one first. I really don't. I need to skip at least one cycle on the top one. Just to make sure that I don't accidentally kill it before the bottom one. And like just a half a cycle even, not even that much. Because then they should both be dead by the fast shots. Yeah. And then they should both be dead by the fast shots. Alright, just jump a little higher on the first one. And even if I do screw it up like that, it's still generally fine. You'll probably still live. Emphasis probably. Fast ones, that's fine. The transition to the last is still a bit iffy, I will say. But that was the case before as well. That's not going to change, I think, no matter what I do. I didn't walk off. Dude, the number of times I've not fallen off the block is upsetting. Dude, yeah, I mean, that kind of felt like what you'd have to do, but, like, you've got to... I can't react quickly enough, I feel like, so... This avoids that possibility. Nice. Because, yeah, like, I can react to it, but, like, having to, like... Yeah, I mean, if you're killing the bottom left first, actually, I guess that is kind of similar to what I had. Because it is a lot easier to kill a top one second. A lot easier to kill a top 1 second. Yeah, that was in 5. I'm confident with the strat. I love the strat. I'm really happy with what I found. Because you can make slight slip-ups and it's generally going to be fine. Fast ones? Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't think there's much to practice here. The hard part for this boss was figuring out the strategy in the first place. And I very clearly have a strategy for this. We love the same one 5 times in a row. We love the same one 5 times in a row. I do want to do it one more time to be safe. It's mostly like the initial jump, but I think if I just go a bit high, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that wasn't great on my part. Ugh, yeah, not great on my part. Yeah. Like, it took me a while to even think of the idea of killing them both together. Like, I was still sticking with with what I did originally, which is, you know, you kill one first, then you kill the other. But... crap. And I have to hope that dies quickly if I go to that situation. But yeah, as you can see, like, I'm very happy with this. There's very few ways I can screw up for me to die, and most of it involves landing on this block by accident. Like, or that attack, or specifically on the transition for the final one. Like, that was a combination of final and fast ones, though, so that was pretty bad on my part. I did panic a bit there. Yeah, at least if, like, top's dead, the bottom one's about to die, so I don't have to worry too much. It's probably on the fast shots, which makes things simple. That was wrong. Bottom left went surprisingly high there, but I should get out quickly. I'm not really thinking about when it starts on the top right much. Come on, I slipped off. It's like when I see I've not fallen down, I try to fall down again instead of just jumping to dodge. Didn't jump, right. Yeah, see, this is the problem. It's not paying attention. There you go, you jump sooner. You know that's how that works. Jump sooner. Cool. Yeah, okay. One more kill. Because I did try to slip off the block once. Pretty sure that shot from the top right, top left is meant to be further up there, but okay. Cool, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's much to say here. I really like my strat for this. And I did first try the boss as well, so that's why I haven't really counted any of the deaths here. Like, I first tried it. That's what's important. Any death after was just like, let's just double check to be sure on things. Whee! We have the double jump, let's go! I still can't believe that Area 6 feels like one of the easier areas to me. I don't know why that is, but it does. I don't think I'm gonna need to save to practice there, honestly. If you think I went too far left, it's because I bonked here too many times. I don't trust it. I bonked my head on this way too often. It's really upsetting. Number of times I've forgotten this room as I enter. Really need to remember that this room exists better. Ah, I just went for it, that's fine. I was seeing if that, I thought that would work and it didn't. Fine. I'm not counting that though. That bonk, like I said, because you're trying to get your distance and you go a bit too far. It's a bit of a problem. I wish I could shoot accurately. I wish I could shoot accurately. I really wish I could shoot accurately. Oh my god. That's a good dink sound. There you go. Can you just fall off with up here? No, you do actually fall. Okay, fair enough then. No reason not to kill that, honestly. It's not like it's hard. Whee! And back we go. Oh, I didn't even have a bullet, really. Easy room, that's fine. Right. Just so I don't have to worry about missing a shot, we just don't shoot. You know, it makes sense. I was thinking about bats then. I genuinely just forget a whole save in this area for some reason. That should be fine. I don't trust it, but it should be okay. Cool. That should be okay with that strat. I did practice it when I was last there, admittedly, so... Dude, seriously, this route is just like a blank to me whenever I'm playing it. I can never remember exactly how it goes. Wait, how did you work again? How did I do this? Right, that was it! You can just rush! It's great! Yeah, I think I'd rather shoot. Ah. But, like, you can miss. That's kind of the problem. Otsu! Oyasumi! Thank you, Hyoka. Have a good sleep. It's really not hard, yeah. I mean, do I prefer that to shooting it? I don't know. I think either really works there. That's the thing. Both strats are pretty alright. Right, you can just hold left there. Pretty sure you can't do anything fancy there. You gotta kill that. And then you can just abort. Yeah, the hard part really is just remembering every strat. Like, I am tempted to do an actual run, like no save states, no practice. and on normal and then actually count the deaths and see what happens, because there will be things I forget, but like, I feel like if I'm playing on normal still, I'm not gonna like fully pay attention and there will be some stupid deaths here and there. Or play on very hard on a similar case, you know? Right, that's the exit. Yeah, we don't care for that. Like, it's too easy for me to just say, like, oh, it was fine. Alright, you. Yeah, you're so reasonable. This camera was one of the jumps I was worried about, for the record, but, like, this is what I mean about, like, everything having such a huge window of opportunity. As long as you don't full jump, you can basically time this however you like. Like, that's why I think this game's relatively consistent. In so many ways. There's so many strats for, like, anything and everything. To just make everything doable pretty much every try. There's only maybe a couple of jumps here and there that are like, this is a little tight. I'm not certain how I feel about this. One of them is the bat screen, and as you saw, I'm pretty confident with the bat screen. And then you can fall past, because that's how it works. No, wait, just be sure. That's fine, we're not counting that. I want to be sure, Good. Like, I made it past. In a run, it doesn't matter, like, whether your strat is a bit scuffed or not. If you made it past, you've made it past. But, you know, obviously we're not actually on a run yet, so I can, you know, go back and check things. So as far as the death count is concerned, I did first try the room. That's what the death tracker's doing here. I say tracker, I manually input, but still, yeah. I was one, okay. It's like, how late can I go on this and still make this with holding up? Okay, that is too late, gotcha. As long as it's when it's at the top, it's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. Genuinely, this is a room I worry about a little bit. Just a little bit. Can't use slow fall here because you will miss the damage. Thankfully, it's fine. It's not too hard. Unlike shooting targets, which is apparently impossible. Part 2. Genuinely, stage 6 is honestly pretty reasonable. I don't know how or why. Maybe they made it a little bit easier because of the fact it's double jump for the first time. Yeah, it's when it's in line with the side, you can just go for it. I don't even have to think, I think that's fine. Yeah, I like that strat. And then you basically don't matter on when you go, just, you know, be a bit careful on the double jump. Cool. You rush this, everything's fine, it's actually quite easy. You can even use slow fall to make it extra safe. Like, this is honestly one of the areas I'm more confident with. I feel like I've got more of a chance of screwing up the first couple of areas than this. Just because, you know, lack of abilities. And you get so used to having everything that when you don't have anything, you make silly mistakes. Spinning things? Yeah, no, I can get that, yeah. I've been pretty good with the timing. I've never had issues with it. But, like, I could definitely see why it'd be a problem. Like, I did die a little bit to them on the way out at one point, and then I very quickly figured out what I needed to do. So, stutter, hold left, don't think, small jump, ta-da. Alright, no, I know how this works, but just like... Yeah, this isn't as late as the one in the waterfall. You do have to go a little sooner on this. It's around when it starts getting high-pitched suddenly. But you have a fair bit of leeway still. If anything, you want to go a bit earlier, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, it's really not that bad, thankfully. And this boss was one I had problems on one specific attack, but I think I have the strat now, so this should be fine. Just in case. Don't go for the damage before the attack's popped up. I will cock it up. Okay, cool. We slow fall for this now, because targeted attack ruined me. Seriously, this on the air on this attack, I could not do this consistently to save my life. It was so bad. I will take my 0 damage. I will take my no damage for the sake of not dying. I mean, actually, I'm getting 2 rounds still. It's not even that bad. Wish I was better at mashing. Right? Boss 3 is by far the hardest boss in the game. That's not a joke. Nothing else compares. Dead. Easy boss. Easy boss. Yeah, this boss is fine. I'm a bit worried I'm going to jump into the bullets there, but I do spam tap every single time. Catches you in the air. Yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy to get caught off with it. It really is. Like, Chloe is a nightmare. Easily the hardest boss. That. I need to stop spamming jump there. That was bad of me. Whoop. That was the wrong gap. I thought that was going to be the bigger one. There you go. I can't get damage to that last round anyway. Okay, I want to see the pattern attack on the floor a bit more. Because I'm pretty sure the spot was, like, on the line here. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. Like, on the lines, one away from the wall. But I just want to be certain about it. Okay, yeah, it was one off. It's like you're on the block itself. Gotcha. That's fine, then. Yeah, I'm not worried about this boss. And then you just go, like, one block over each time. Cool. Yeah, good to know. No thinking, just spamming right. No think, just right tap. I'm so worried I'm gonna kill myself with that, man. But it works well enough. Yeah, I'm keeping it. That's fine. It seems to be fine. As long as I don't double jump. That's the main thing. It's like, why would I ever double jump for that? Holy crap. Whoa, that was everything. Crazy that. Wow, what? I don't even take the save. Screw it. Go for it. Ooh, no fear. Minor fear. There is actually minor fear, but this is kind of why I want to do it. Little bit of practice in a sense. Oh, now you're going the wrong way. No, what are you doing? I'm being funny because Frag did it. If Frag can do it, I can do it too. No, I'm not doing that. Don't worry. I'm not being that funny. I'm not that funny. I'm not doing that, thanks. No 100% runs here, thank you very much. Just this. Just true end, good end. That's all. God, no. Yeah, I've not learned the Gauntlet of Evil at all. I'm just taking that. Because that's not hard to get. Like, that's really not a couple, like, too hard a couple of extra screens there. Like, God, you can see why I'm confident with this, though. Wouldn't recommend it. Have you done that? Oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare. Gauntlet? What's Gauntlet? What do you mean by Gauntlet exactly? Oh, wait, you mean the stage itself? I think it's got like 2 or 3 saves. But like, at the very least, no, 2, I think. But at the very least, doing it with everything leading up to it would be a bit rough. Make sure I don't accidentally save state in the wrong place. What was the timing on it? This is the one I was always a little worried about. Right, yeah, you on the left side, there. And then you slow fall it. Yeah, that was it. When this saw's on the left side, that's where you do that. And this one I am playing slow, because while it's not hard, this is easier. This is more consistent. I haven't died on this room, but it feels like it'd be very easy to screw up in a long run, you know? It feels like it'd be very easy to screw up in late game. Oh, that was the timing. Yeah, whoops, my bad. That was... mistake. That's a death. That is a death. Yeah. How are we up to? 6. 6 is pretty good. Six is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, same. It's really just a matter of, like, can you maintain the focus for long enough? Because it is a long-ass run. Okay, well, that was stupid of me. I'll add that one on. I'll count that. Everything is consistent in this game. That's the thing. There's no, like, really tight jump with... There's no gate jumps. You don't have to worry about 2-frame perfect or anything, which makes it drastically easier in my mind. Every screen is consistent. Every boss is consistent. There's no hoping to get good luck. There's no like, oh, well, if you just 4-frame, 2-frame, then you can do it from this exact position every time. It's just, if you remember everything. Yeah, when it bounces off the right way. You know what? No, I'm gonna double check that one again. Oh, I can just F2 for that, can't I? Ah, whatever. Not much time saved, but still. That's not a death, this is a check. Like, I'm confident with how that thing works, but, you know, it's best to be sure. Like, if Battle Kit 2 was anything like the first one, I could probably do that on Unfair as well. You know, it just takes all the time to learn. Whoops. That's what I mean about being close on some of the jumps. Because again, obviously there's been quite a few deaths here that, you know, were avoidable and I didn't count, so it's going to be a little iffy to check in that regard. Yeah, it's when it bounces off the left wall, I'm pretty sure that's when you die. I don't get 2 as puzzles? Oh, hell yes! Okay, so even if it's about to hit the left wall, as long as it's not coming back, you're fine. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine then, cool. Oh, I thought this was Beat Boop. I guess that's next room. Right. I died to this room in my hard mode playthrough. I will practice that, actually. This is just a room that's really easy to screw up. Okay, I don't think I do want to, like, single jump. This is better. Yeah, I like that more. Yeah, there you go. Like, it's not hard. But it's so panic-inducing. Yeah, it's not hard, it's just panic-inducing. Oh, I probably should have gone back on that one, honestly. Again, I won't be doing Battle Kit 2 right after this. Like, if you've just beaten the game on Impossible, your first thought isn't really, what if I did it again? It's Beat Boops. Talk is death. Really shouldn't go on the first one every time on the screen. Wait the first cycle. But it's so easy to go for it. Hopefully I won't rush that, because I have rushed and screwed it up before. I have rushed the top right and screwed it up before when starting it out. Yeah, easy jump, that's fine. Wizards. Be careful of that guy. Just spam them both down, it's fine. Right, the Nightmare Room. This was fun on a first playthrough. I still can't believe you can kill those things. Can I find it from the bottom? Yeah, they have full health. They are killable. But, like, nobody's ever gonna do it, because, you know, if you're in the right spot to kill them, you're in the right spot to dodge them, because they're already going for you. Still can't believe you can hold left here. Can't believe you can hold left with that room. I found a setup spot for that, too. Ah, you know... Ah, unfortunate. Whatever, that's fine. The other guy seemed to be scared of the squid, and I want to be sure why. That was stupid, but it worked. Like, why was he scared of the second one? It's so not hard! How? Why did you kill this one? You can even go a little bit before it hits the wall. Yeah, easy. I don't know why he tried to kill that. That seemed like a nightmare. Honestly, feels like it would make it harder. That. Forgot what room it was. It's fine, don't worry about it. That would be the first time I've ever died on that room. I like my strats. I am very happy with it. And I will continue doing it. Here, okay, no, it's safe. Here's the Nightmare Room for me. Because like I said, I can't shoot very quickly. So I basically have to do it like that. That works, though. I'm very happy with that strat. Like, I've got to back off every time. Yeah, I'm very happy with that strat. I'll probably play it safe and do, like, get it down to 1 first at the top, but that's fine. Okay, that is really reasonable, huh? Jeez. Because I died here when I was trying to jump up once, and I don't know how now. I guess I just didn't full jump it somehow. Yeah, shoot before jumping. This room, okay, I don't know if this is the same for anyone else. This room reminds me of the room before Wily in I Want to Be the Guy, and I feel like there's meant to be a falling block here. And there isn't. It's like, why is this empty? The emptiness is what throws me. Probably because of this, I guess. The emptiness throws me off so much. I really feel like that should be something else. Alright, part 2. Item collection. Nice. Easiest strat in the world. Please make it up the block. I've got to wait anyway, so it's fine, but still. Considering I'm on a timer here. Like, this save is going to be one of the most stressful things imaginable. No? This save is going to be very easy to make a mistake on. Case in point, that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Like, you do have a lot of leeway. Close. You do have a lot of leeway for this save. But there are a lot of things that really... Really? There's a lot of things that really slow it down. This should be fine. Right? No, wait. Okay, this is fine. That was scarily close. I was gonna check something for a moment, actually. I'll do it on the way back. 13 is the limit. If you hit 13, that is cutting it too close. 13 is the limit for that last room. If you hit 13 and you have entered this, you are about to die. So we are about to check a theory that I don't want to ever have to do. I don't want to have to do this. But as you can see, it's really cutting it close to just a few misses in places. I know, no, I did 100% first playthrough, Dexter, so I saw like, oh, they take away your items, but I still have my 5th inventory slot. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Because as you can see, it's easy to mess up. I can. I don't want to. Oh, let's just see how much it takes. Like, 77. If we do this legit, how long does it take? Because this is also important info. Okay, that takes 10. I don't really feel like I can skip the first one. Really, though? You gotta press right and jump at the same moment, I think. Okay. Too far left. It doesn't even save that much. It's like a second to jump. Oof. Ooh, I don't like that at all. No, it's definitely too risky. This isn't just something to do for, like, regular strategy. This is like, if this timer is under 13 and I get here, I will need to do this to live. That is why I'm trying to practice it now. Because if I don't, then I'll have to do it in the moment, so it'll be a problem. I don't want to do this. If I have a choice, I won't be. That's 5. That's so good. Oh, right, the first jump doesn't even save time, does it? Yeah. So I'm doing that anyway. It's literally just the second one, then. Yeah, I'd have to do it there. Or there. How much does the last one save, then? If that's only, like, 2 seconds for that one... Come on. That one I feel like I have to rush, that's the problem. And I don't know the exact position for it either, which is a problem. I feel like going from the middle would be better at that point. Nah. Yeah, that would be about like 6 or 7 still as well. These aren't strats I want to do. These are very much strats I may need to do if I'm just too low on time. That probably is better if actually for me, because I don't have to rush that so much. No, okay, maybe that's not so bad. I think that only saves 2 though there as well. There's not really all that much. Yeah, that's 3. It's 3 instead of 2. It's not a huge deal regardless. Yeah, 3 instead of 2. This is very much the case, like, am I under 10 seconds away from the ending? That is the only reason I'm ever doing this. Yeah, that's 3, clearly. And that's like 5 or 6, so that's pretty good. Will I remember these numbers in the moment? Probably not. But like 2 seconds is a cycle. 2 seconds is a cycle, and that could be enough. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. I just wasn't sure if you could always hold right for that. Whoops. That's the problem. And you do have to rush on the jump a little bit. That's why I wasn't, you know, too certain. I guess you can just always hold right, actually. Yeah, you probably can just hold right every time there. Yeah, okay, I probably would do that then. So I can always be safe on this, which is nice. Oh, there you go. Can't always have hold right. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to risk that. It's not a guarantee. Like, if you pause a little bit, it will time itself well, but, like, I can't guarantee that. I don't think I'd do that if I have to. I think if I feel like I'm under 13, I will have to try to judge it, and in the moment try to remember really quickly which one I got to jump off of, and that's going to be hard. Hopefully, I just won't require it. Yeah, I'll just, you know what, let's just go back. Let's just go back. Because as you saw, I ended it on 2 seconds before. And which sounds risky, but it's like, you know, a couple of cycles here and there. It's not too bad. That time I saved a little bit. There you go. I gotta wait for this guy. This is the annoying part. Like, I just don't see a good, safe, faster strat there. Like, half a second, maybe. It's not very much. I tried watching other strats. Nobody does this screen faster. This is the strat, apparently. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And you gotta hug the wall for that second one. There's a bit of time loss right there. I lost a little bit on this last time, but here it seems to be going great, so there you go. I tried to find a faster route for this screen, but honestly, it's all scary and I don't like it. It's not worth it. You just do that. And this time I actually remembered to go. Downside about this is, like, if I don't remember the rooms here, I can't just reset to, like, have everything go great. I have time loss now. God, that's terrifying. And, like, that's the difference. That was 21 seconds left versus the previous round of 13. If I have a choice, I'm not taking the risk. Yeah, 8 seconds. If I have a choice, I'm not taking the risk. But sometimes you don't have a choice because you made mistakes, you know? The only screen I can really reset is the first one. If this one goes poorly, you're like, well, I guess I'll just go back and try it again. And that's it. The rest you are committed to. You cannot salvage that one save. That is just, like, that save I don't think is that hard, but it is definitely one of the ones I'm more scared of. Yeah, okay, it's like half a second, then you can go. Solely because, like I've said, a lot of this game is very, very consistent. Immensely consistent. Shockingly consistent in some ways. But that's because, like, if you mess up a room, like, oh, this is bad, let me just try again real quick. And you can just do that. There's no problems there. Like, oops, made a mistake. Hold on, let me try that again, because I know what I'm meant to do here. And then you do. And that's fine. That's great. That's how most of it works. The scariest thing is still boss 3. The only reason I know you can jump the blocks, by the way, is because I saw speedruns doing it on this. Because the speedruns skip the O2 path. They do this with a 90-second timer. I hate it. I thought that was too early. Okay, you know what? Fine. Going back. Alright, you just go a bit longer than half a second, gotcha. You just give it a little bit of time. What is too late for this? Okay. Okay, you basically can't go too late on that then. As long as you're going before it walks off, you're fine. Yeah, cool. Better to take a bit too long than a bit too short. Yeah, I'm always gonna have to wait for this fish. I'm fine with taking it slow. It's whatever. Nothing. We love nothing. If you miss the blowfish, you go back and reset. Because you have infinite O2, so it's fine. That's what I mean. You can reset most rooms. It makes it okay. Every time I've gone right there. Alright, so this is a section I, like, crap my pants over the last time I was trying this. Mainly because of that first room a little bit, and because of you. Ah, it falls. I hate this fan. I hate this fan so much. But this was kind of the strat that the other guy... Actually, yeah, I'll just go outside. That, like, triple weight strat was the strat the other guy found, which is really good. I'm probably going to continue killing the slime as well, just in case. Because it gives you a bit more leeway. But, like, I'll show what he did. The strat he had was, like, obviously slow. I can't shoot to aim for the crap, so, you know. But you wait 3, and this slime's really good. Like there, like you see? It's really clean. It's such a good strat. Like, I could probably do it every time, even without shooting the slime here. I just kind of want to do it to be safe, you know? There's kind of no reason to risk it in my mind. The main fear is that, like... I don't think you can miss the landing. Yeah, no, you can't miss the landing. Okay. Because I did have... My strat was, like, shoot 3. And then, like, shoot after a fan blow. And then go for it. Which is kind of similar, but his is even better, in my opinion. His is even safer. Because you get 2 options to save it now. Yeah. Alright, I did not think I'd get that room consistent, but yeah, that's pretty good. I'm just playing it safe and going right, it really doesn't change anything. Right, this room. My strat is slow, however, it means I probably don't die. Yeah, I like that one. It means that, like, even if I screw up, I don't have to worry about doing a small jump between the two. I don't think the small jump's hard, I just don't trust it. Double jump it. Double jump it. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I do screw up a little bit with the shooting. But, like, it's generally fine. Hold right. We love hold right strats. I will be safe there. There's no reason to risk it. Yeah, otherwise you can jump over. If I miss, it's okay. Woo! Right, frogs. I thought this was wizards for a moment. Please. Screen transition jumps, I swear to God. I whiffed it. That's his strat. I kind of want to go back, actually. Hold on, let me just double check this practice. Like, this is fine. It looks so much scarier than it is. But, like, thankfully, it seems like I can miss and you can still kind of retry. It's fine if you go too early. It's a problem if you go too late. Wait for the 2 shots. Don't need to think. That one's fine. And it's when that one hits the middle. I will say the other guy that did a run did not have that strat. He did not see the speed run for this room, which is terrifying, because this room is just like, that is an easy screw up. And with the, like, the thing they do in the speed runs, this room is so easy. It is crazy. Like, I couldn't kill myself if I tried. And by that I mean, I could kill myself if I tried, but I'd have to try. Yeah, like, that's such a good strat. Wait for the first round, it's not worth the risk. I know you can make it, it's not worth the risk. It's just not worth it, man. That is definitely not good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna kill myself for that one. I'm fine with that. I do have slow fall good. Like, you can do this and rush, but like... Yeah. That's why I'm not doing that. This game's consistent, it's just you gotta remember 100 rooms worth of different things. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. That's just better. It's just better. I'll F2 for the sake of, you know, not dying, but yeah. Double check! Yeah, thought so. I swear the other guy didn't double jump for this, and I don't know how. I mean, it's easy enough, just, you know. Actually, no, I will double check that. How high can I go? Oh, decently. Yeah, okay. Decently high. And, like, you can't do a jump too small. Yeah, you can't do a jump too small, so... yeah. Just, yeah. That's fine. That's not too bad. Woo! Jump to the last second. Right. Oh my god, you can do that. I don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not doing that one. Hi, Zed. Yeah, I won't be doing the funny, like, close strat. I don't trust myself for it. In case he just goes to the middle, it will mess me up. Yeah, no, I realized as soon as you said it, it's like, that makes sense. Yeah, it will mess me up because of this attack. That's fine. No damage, but didn't die. Hey, damage. And that's why I like to play it safe, because I will not react to that in time otherwise. Yeah, no, as soon as you said he probably bonked, like, that makes a lot of sense there. Genuinely the hardest, no, scariest attack for me. That jump, that attack is not hard, it's just scary. Because everything else is free. Like, I have no fear on this boss. I will, you know what, yeah, I will replay it, just in case. I have no fear on it, but I will replay it just because. Final boss is scarier. Zed is nothing. Zed is, like, got 4 attacks. That's the hardest one because you actually have to be careful about your jump. And the rest is, like, you can kind of just go for it. Doesn't have to think. Oh. Okay, that's probably the scariest attack. I forgot. Immediately thought it was the other one. Yeah, there you go, just jump over it, no thinking. I'm a big fan of this one. It doesn't give you much damage, but, like, it's easy, you know? I do like easy. I'm a big fan of easy. Yeah. It's the double jump over strat that worries me. Not because it's hard to do, but because it's very easy for me to not react to it appropriately. Okay. I did start going back there, though. Yeah, I'm not worried about him. That's fine. Boss 7's okay. Final boss might be a bit of an issue. Oh no, what's happening? No, get out the super mech! Who's in the super mech? I don't know, I guess it works automatically. Ah, left side. Whee! The single enemy! Ooh. I'll try to just do it legit for now, just because death count nonsense. Then I might reset for practice stuff. See, that is probably the scariest, like, thing I do. Like, I go up for damage on this a little bit, and it's really not needed. Thanks to the other guy for this strat. But, like, it gives you extra damage, and this boss lasts forever as it is. Downside is when you get stuff like that. Friggin' lasers, man. Really screws up the fireballs. Nah, honestly, any attack screws up the fireballs because I'm in the air trying to do damage. Yeah, like, case in point. Okay, I guess that's how I can salvage that. Never mind. Alright, I have the strat now. It's just screwing up the first one, so I'd still just jump up like I normally do. And if I'm worried about him being too close, I can run away. Honestly, like, the purple attack is one of the scarier ones for me. I'm so worried I'm not going to tap correctly. Rockets definitely as well. But, like, you can just single jump a little bit lower if you need to on the rockets. I went too high there. No fair. Unfortunately, I didn't save state, so I'm gonna do that again. No fair. That is my death count there. Yeah, final boss I think I've got pretty much locked down. The scariest boss is genuinely boss 3. Cleo is such a bitch. Seriously. Screw Cleo. All my homies hate Cleo. This is why I like to be, like, I don't want to be where he is. I'll let him jump, like, do the thing. I don't want him to jump over me and I'll mash damage, because, yeah, I'll screw up this attack. If I stay close, that attack has so much less time to react. But it's like, it just makes it take longer, that's all. Power-up's out of order in that stage. I mean, that is just how it is, yeah. I mean, it's cool having, like, double jump without slow fall. It actually threw me off a fair bit the first time, because I wasn't ready for it. It felt weird. If I miss the purple guy, it's possible. But I will be safe about it. There you go. Just to be sure because of missile attack, because this strat isn't the one I came up with, it's the strat the other guy came up with. Seriously, purple attack I'm so worried about screwing up. It's so easy to tap the wrong amount, especially when you're nervous. Also, I was worried about fireballs. Yeah, that's what I want to practice. I'm not paying quite so much attention on this one. This is just kind of like, you know, playing the thing. So if deaths happen, deaths happen. Green is obviously a problem, but I don't think there's any strat for that. You just have to react to it. You can't exactly slow fall past that as far as I'm aware. Which is kind of annoying. But as always, it's kind of the start that's the issue, so... crap. Yeah, okay. Okay, single jump strat's good, because, yeah, you can just do a smaller one if needed. Please give me the 2 attacks that are the problem, fireballs and the green target. Because, yeah, this is basically just react to it. Which isn't too hard, it just, you know... Far range is nerve-wracking. Of course, I'm not getting fireballs ever again. There you go. Because I did die to fireballs a couple of times while jumping up at some points. I don't know why. I think I need to turn around sooner on that. I think I need to turn around sooner on fireballs after doing the shots. I'm kind of just like standing there and it's fine. I need to double check if running into him kills you. I'm fairly certain it does, but like, you know, I haven't done it in ages. Of course, no fireballs. Bro! Yeah, okay, just don't worry about jumping quite so high, I think. Yeah, it's fine to not get damage. I am kind of surprised some of those clipped him. Alright, cool. Important test. Always an important test. Yeah, you don't have to jump too high on the fireballs. If you miss the damage, it's fine. Okay, okay. It does seem like it's a little bit in. It's not like the first pixel, first frame or whatever, but maybe I'm off on that. Oh, it is first frame. You just get a bit more leeway. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. One more kill. He did missiles 3 times in a row for the first attack. Don't think I didn't notice that. Yeah, you just don't need a full jump this, gotcha. Just don't jump all the way up. If you get a hit, great. If you don't get a hit, that's fine. It's not a problem. Yeah, that's the most, like, RNG attack in a sense. Because the other guy had a much safer strat for that attack, and I fully understand why. I just feel confident with it. I probably should be more aware in case the attack starts weird, but it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, if anything, that should just be the same as before. Whoops, I forgot to do damage. Whatever. It's only 2 anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if it starts weird, it kind of throws me off on when to double jump. If anything, I can go sooner, though. That's what I needed to be aware of. That's what I need to be aware of. Yeah, okay, you can jump really early. Gotcha. Like, if anything, I can go even sooner. Alright, okay, that's feeling really good now. I feel pretty good about that, then. It's basically just once you get past the one thing. Now, like, the targeted attack and green line's kind of like the two. Not so much, like, the purple, like, target thing isn't that bad, it's just scary. The green one, I do feel like I could screw that up. Who wants to never see fireballs again? Let's go! How many attack choices are there again? 4? Alright, hug the wall again. I can do that. Ah. Yeah, because they are faster in the later phases. And this is only 2 of 3, so yeah. That's why you can't be too, you know, going ham on the damage on the fireballs. If it feels iffy, don't go for it. Close. But yeah, you can kind of just do that, huh? Yeah, no, like, I'm very confident with that. That seems good. I only have to focus on the top one, really, for, like, trying to go up and get the damage, which is great. Yeah, alright, okay. That seems pretty good. Pretty happy with that. So how many deaths was that in the end? 7. Not an air quote real run, but 7 is not many deaths. So, yeah, feeling pretty good about that. And now there's a bad end and a good end, and if we got the key for the 4, we can do good end. Thankfully, we don't need to do hidden bonus area for it. I saw in Frag's Clear he went for good end, and considering it doesn't really add much, I'll probably do it as well, because it's funny. Yeah, for now, let's just let this play out. Ugh. Oh no, they escaped. Whatever will we do? I'll go to the loo quickly, yeah. I'll be right back. I'll do that, and then I'll try unfair, and I make no promises about how early it dies. If it dies before boss 1, I'll probably try again, but... Obviously, when you actually do a run, you tend to get more nervous as things go on, even if things are consistent. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Just gonna double check everything looks right on stream. Yeah, okay. That feels weird having a Twitch chat, but there you go. Not used to having chat on stream. I'm a little chilly, which doesn't help. Any sort of distraction with something like this is a bit of a problem, but let's see how far we get. Give it a try and see what happens. Yeah, we don't need to see the intro cutscene. Not even for the funny, like, let's show off everything. Nah, let's just cut out that. Here we go, indeed. We will see how far we get. So, a reminder, the first playthrough today, I died to those two enemies, so it wasn't a great start. See how much we remember of everything. I feel like the chances are I'm probably gonna rush on something, and then I will die, and it'll be sad. But, like, it's the first attempt, you know, you don't exactly expect everything to go fantastically on the first run, so. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Because I've said it before, you can't tell what the problems are until you actually try to give it a shot, so. God, that feels weird. Feels so weird. Skipping saves is just wrong. First try on that gap, nice. Oh, you can get 4 shots in one round there, huh? Alright, fair enough. Didn't actually realize that was doable. This is unfair now. I'm giving it a try, we'll see how it goes. I said it when I was first playing, yeah, cases like that. But like, honestly, getting up to the first boss is some of the stuff I find scarier, because it just feels really easy to make a mistake on. Oh, really? Like, the previous playthrough was trying to remember strats. This is... see where I die, I guess, because, you know... Right, don't have to worry about you. Don't hold right. This is not, in fact, bats yet. Now it's bats. I always forget the first room. Yeah, that was on me. And that's what happens when I'm fair. So yeah, that was on me. I rushed. I shouldn't have gone for that. I thought, oh no, bat thing, and then rushed the thing. Yeah, nah. First real try. Yeah, that was because I rushed too much for the bats. How's reasonable? I mean, it always looked pretty damn reasonable. It's just long. Yeah, my current goal for today is I'll get an attempt past boss 1, try my best after there, and then we'll see whether I try again for today. I'm thinking I probably won't give it another shot today, because I have been going for a little bit already for all the practice. But like, if I don't, that's fine. Next stream I'll just go through again on normal, give the death counter a proper try, as opposed to, you know, a little bit practice, a little bit trying. Maybe I'll just try on very hard, because, you know, obviously me talking will distract me a lot. Like, that's the real problem, I think. It's just too easy for me to make silly mistakes and, you know, screwing around somewhat. Right, safe. I will never remember where things are, what the order of events are for the rooms. Like, will he remember to hold right on that one fireball room? Probably not. Yay. But yeah, like, the playthrough I just had was, like, 7 deaths, so... with a lot of, like, not counting things like practice and whatnot, so... who knows how many the real count was. That's much cleaner, thank you. Right. I didn't mean to leave the room, but I guess that works in my favor. Reset to you. Just gotta make sure the snail isn't doing a second round of blasts that I don't realize. Hold right, hold left. Don't rush the bat like an idiot. There you go. Yeah, okay, that shouldn't have died there. I really shouldn't have. That was a mistake on my part, that's fine. I am pretty confident with that. Strat, I thought it was the snail. That's on me. And like I said, one of my biggest issues is going to be I'm going to try to rush into a room, think it's another room than it is. I need to not do that. That's going to be so much easier said than done, though. I think that's genuinely going to be one of my biggest killers. Thinking I know what the next room is, rushing for, like, going for it. It's like, oh, you just do this now, and then it's something else entirely. Because it's so easy to just forget a room in the middle. And that room, fair enough as well, because, like, that's just in the middle of things, you know? Like, you kind of hold right for that one, you jump, and it's all good. But also the fact that I don't exactly replay the stage 1 rooms too often. I do love the green lines. Yeah, that really... I'll try to play it slow for that reason, then. I had to learn the lesson at some point. Early game's probably best for it, so... to remind myself not to rush into the next room. Although I will say I will need to do that in some places, because water. Water rooms, you do kind of have to rush a little bit. Like, I pause on every other room. But it only takes not pausing on one room for everything to go wrong. That's the thing about a one life mode. That's fine. I just really want to get past boss 1 and then see how things go. 1 is a pretty low number, yeah. Because, like, once I enter the room, I feel like I should be fine with what to do. I mean, because you can reset them, I really should, like, be fine with it. I shouldn't rush, there's no reason. But, you know, when you're playing something long, and you think you know everything, it's like, why not keep going? It's easy enough for me to remember things once I've done them a couple of times, like, right after. I will never get that. I will never get the fast cycle there. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was closer than I remember. I guess you don't wait for that one for a little bit first. That was definitely a bit closer on the landing on the right than it needed to be, that's for sure. Okay, alright. Hey, 3 hits, nice. I wish I could do more damage on this guy. I tried the other guy's strat here as well, it really didn't work for me though. There you go. I feel like I missed some damage, if anything. Yeah, I feel like I was slow there. I feel like it took more cycles than I'm used to. Yeah, I think... Okay, yeah, so the unfair goal for today is reach boss 3. I think that's a reasonable goal. That's where we're going for now. I don't know when I need that, but I'm taking it now. That is the goal for now. Just reach boss 3. See if I can do that. Because that's like 15, 20 minutes in or something. Yeah, cool. It looks scary, but it's fine. Can't go that way yet. Go down. Really, though? I didn't even think I jumped late for that. I mean, the snail's not easy, but I really didn't think I jumped late there. Maybe I should try very hard mode. Yeah, the problem with one death is that, like, the instant you die, you're going back to the start, and then, you know, you're doing the same things over and over and you start making mistakes. Yeah, I don't think it will last too long for today. I was hoping the first one would go pretty well, but it's already not fantastic, so... It is what it is. Current goal, definitely just try to reach boss 3. I think that's what I'll try to end on almost today. I don't know. I want to say how, like, I'll go until I get this done, but honestly that could obviously take longer than you expect, so I won't make promises. It does feel a bit bad dying to things you know, though. And boy, there's a lot I know. I really didn't think the snail would get me, though. Like, the triple shots aren't that bad to jump over, right? I didn't think they were, but... maybe I'm cutting it closer than I thought. I don't know. I could definitely have hugged the wall a bit more, but I really didn't think it mattered for that snail. But I mean, I guess technically I'm used to going from the other block, so I'll do that from now on, I guess. Like I said, you can't find the issues until you give it a try. That's the problem. Regardless of how small those issues are. You don't know what's gonna kill you until you die, you know? Always a bit close on that. Always a bit close on that one. It's early, so it doesn't really matter, but still. Like, I was really hoping I'd be able to, at least get the high jump thing before things start going wrong. I don't think I'll die on anything else on the high jump route. Yeah, the robots should be okay. I know how the robots work, that's fine. I hope. Cool. Still worried about that. How do you even get that? I know they can reach that in time, but I don't see how. That's tough, dude. There you go. That's how that's supposed to work. That's how you do that. I almost thought I bonked then. Case in point, like tiredness and, you know, lack of focus and whatnot, and it really does add up fast on something like this. Hey, Pisu. 2 AM. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe you should start watching sooner. Have you ever considered that idea? Ah, man, I'm missing damage again. I'm so bad at shooting. I'm so bad at shooting. Yeah, real bad at shooting. Okay, that actually killed it. I thought it was going to go another one. Yeah, cheers. Goal for now is just see if I can reach boss 3 and then hopefully not crap the bed entirely on that. See what happens, obviously. Easier said than done. I mean, that's the second attempt at boss 1 clear, so... that always feels closer than I like it to be. I really died to that. God damn it. I died to the snail. I really died to the snail, man. Ah, fine. I almost jumped too low as well. It's so easy to make small mistakes when you don't think too hard. Oh, god damn. So easy to just make small mistakes here and there. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of rooms I'm resetting here. No, that was a room I was worried about. Yeah, I was worried about if I miss the shot, what happens? And that's exactly what I thought that when I was first playing it as well. If I miss the shot there, what happens? I don't know if there's a way to get there quickly. I really do think the early game is going to be more of a problem for me than the late game. because of things like that. Like, I've just not... I don't know if I'd say I've not practiced it as much. It's just a couple of rooms here and there. That, like, will catch me off guard. Like, I knew that was going to be a problem. I did say, like, that was why I was trying to avoid shooting things on later screens. Because not shooting is more consistent than shooting. If you can, you know, get a strat for it, obviously. And I know it's not hard to hit that robot, I just got scared there of missing it, and I tried to back out, because I knew that was going to be a problem. Right, but, like, we've done one boss, now we just need to do the other ones. Done boss 1, now for bosses, you know, 2 through 8. That really isn't that hard, I can't believe I died to the snail. God damn it. I really died to a snail. Yeah, I just want, like, one, like, pretty good attempt. That's my goal. Nothing that dies really early on before it feels like I've started the game. I don't know, I guess, like, reaching Area 3, like, beating Boss 2... No. Reaching Area 2 kind of feels like you started at least. Dying before Area 2 feels like you haven't really begun yet. That's the problem. Like, I feel like I still haven't started the video game yet. So it's not like a real run, you know? It's gotta get further in before it's a real run. These attempts don't count, just like all those deaths I didn't add on. Obviously. I didn't let go of X to jump again there. That could have been bad. Cool. Just jump immediately and it's fine. Yeah, and that's a little scary on the purple thing, but it's not too bad. I will always screw up this room entrance, huh? I mean, getting the boss 1's going pretty consistently now, which is nice. It shouldn't really be a problem, however, sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes you make mistakes. That was a bit close. Oh, I thought it was the next one. Okay. Now you go left, yeah. Cool. There you go. I mean, I'm consistent on killing the boss on that cycle specifically every time, so that's something. When do I even use the wall portal for 2? I guess it's after the water stage? I guess I beat boss 4 or something before that's useful, but I mean, it is useful. Just gotta get the high jump power up first, you know, start the video game. Like, actually get begun with this. Okay, that was pretty good. I think I nearly died to the snail again, because I keep trying to jump late, but whoops. You can full jump that. I don't know why I keep trying to jump low. I thought it was the... I keep thinking it's the robots there. I keep forgetting this room in the next one. It's not even that bad. Come on, Bonk, really. And that's, yeah, exactly what I'm worried about. It feels so easy to miss that. That one shot there. I feel like I cut it so close sometimes. Alright, fine. Well, started. Pretty sure you can rush that, but whatever. Considering how I'm currently playing, I'll take my time a little bit on this. Just on things in general. say it's like semi-rush that there. Cool. Reasonable enough. Okay, I was wondering what this transition was there. I know there's a couple of transition screens, and then save point? Yeah. And don't forget that one. That screen is one I definitely don't forget. Because of the bat nonsense. That one's definitely not a screen you ever forget about. You really can shoot from that far over, huh? Nice. Wait a bit. Cool. Forget that I'm not going down because the saves don't matter. Okay. First couple of the rooms are the ones I'm more worried about in this stage. So it feels like the ones I screw up more often. Okay. That was further away than normal. Didn't expect to be quite that close, though. Okay, well, I've done it now, so fine. I tried to jump and I missed, so whatever. Fast strat failed. Don't hold right too early there, that would be bad. In case you're wondering what happens when you try to save, by the way, that's what it says. That's what happens there. Like, you did your best. It's, don't even bother. It's not even worth it. I know I can go for that, but it's just not worth it. Things that also aren't worth it, rushing it on you. Almost feel like I should have a poll for like how far people think I'll get. But like, it also feels like it's a bit late to put it in now, so... Didn't really think about it until this point. Every time, I will never remember. I'll remember this one right after, but I'll never remember the actual room itself. Good. Imagine rushing. Imagine rushing on a free screen. I mean, that's yeah, I'm gonna die to something stupid. That's how it works with something like this. There are no good deaths when everything's strategy. There's just different ways of dumb. I know, right? Imagine. Bit close on that one. I said I should wait, but like... I'm not gonna say I'm surprised I didn't. Cool. Cool. Okay, alright. Pretty clean. Stage 2's good. That's nice. Got something going for me. I forgot the fourth one there. I thought it was only 3. But thankfully the boss is easy enough. Yeah, that boss is so easy, man. Standstill strats are so good. We love not having to think. And now we see how far we can get. Almost jumped too high. I am a bit worried on that jump specifically. It's not hard, but I feel like it's easy for me to make a mistake on it. Cool. Robot screens every goddamn time, I swear. Only 2, because otherwise I will not live. Come on. I mean, it's good timing anyway, because now I can go up, so... Oh, that was death. I thought I missed one. But... Okay. That could have been bad still, honestly. I'm so bad at shooting these guys, I really am. I'm so bad at the slimes, man. It's so annoying how bad I am at that. Whatever. Yeah, I shouldn't have bothered risking it, considering it made me get nervous. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be a risk. I really shouldn't do that strat. I should just go for it, I guess. But that's fine. Yay. And you... No, bats. Every time! Every time, man! It looks a lot scarier than it is. Every time I forget that one as well. Dude, that one's killed me far more than I care to admit. Every time that one kills me, that one scares me far more than I care to admit, dude. I've died to that before. I've died to that multiple times, forgetting it exists. I just get to the end of that and think, oh, I'm good, I'm done now. And then the fireball comes out of nowhere. Alright, that's good. Yeah, no, that jump over the dude is a lot easier than it looks. I made sure to check it, just how lenient it is. Yeah, alright, that's going to be unfair for today. I'm not going to try unfair again, I'm tired. I mean, I just shouldn't rush, that's the thing. What do we have there? We get the fire, we go down, left, hold left, it's fine, everything's good there. Then we do the bats again, because now we do water stage. Then we go up there, do boss area 3. I remember all the rooms going through it in my head. It really is the early game is my biggest problem. It really is the early game. If I get past the early game, I'm pretty confident on the rest. It's just going to be nerves from oh, I haven't died in a while. 3 out. Okay, now I'll give it another try. Hey, Matrick. I feel like I've got to die to it at least once on unfair mode to remember the early game stuff properly. Annoying as it is. I think I'll probably just go with this up to another hour, because 4 hours is probably a good enough time. I'll leave that there. Again, goal is just see if I can reach boss 3. If I can do that, I'll be happy with things for today. I'd say air quote real. I spent 2 hours, 2.5 doing practice, so... I've had quite a few deaths already in, pre-boss 1, pre-boss 2 areas, so, you know, it's hard to call them real attempts so far. I'm kind of tired attempts. I don't expect it to go well, but it's hey, let's just play the mode and see what happens. I'm not fully focused, fully serious type of a thing, you know? That type of thing. That sort of play. That's what we're trying. I just want to give it tries to see the issues I'm gonna have. And yeah, early game stuff, I'm not surprised, is an issue for me. I feel a lot more confident about the later stuff than I do about the earlier stuff. Case in point. A lot of things look a lot scarier than they do in this game, I think, as well. Because, yeah, like I said, that jump over the dude, I do that because it means I don't have to, spam jumps on the blocks trying to shoot him. 1, because I'm bad at shooting, as we have seen. And 2, because he has a crap ton of health. I saw that they jumped over him in the speedrun, so I thought, let's see how that looks. And trying it, you really have to kind of delay things out to not make that. Because your max jump height's the right height, it just works out really cleanly. You can just kind of do it and it won't be a problem. It looks a lot worse than it is. But it does look pretty scary, I won't lie. This room is the one that really worries me. Every time, Bat's room is the one that's like, I don't really feel comfortable with it. The strat works for me. I forgot it again. Oh my god, I will never remember. Yeah, like I said, these are like half-assed attempts. I was thinking the snail room again. I held right for the snail room, because you need to rush that one. I never remember that room in the middle. I don't know why. Yeah, cold and a bit nervous means that, like, I'm gonna have a lot of time deaths. Real attempts will probably start next stream, but, like, I'll probably do another practice run first as well. Like a real practice run, you know, as opposed to not counting some of the deaths. I'm just, okay, you know what? No, yeah, it's the love trap thing. It's the case of, like, it's so easy to just rush when you think you know what's happening instead of playing it safe on every single room you enter. That's the problem. There's no reason. I said this in the practice, actually. Yeah, I did say this in practice. Like, my biggest killer is probably, well, one of my main killers is probably going to be rushing on things. Because it's like, it feels bad to, like, enter a room and then go back. Even though the only person judging me for that is myself. Because watching somebody else and seeing them repeat that every time, like, oh, you should have known that was coming up next. Like, why, my guy? It doesn't matter. And I know that while thinking it, but, you know, you can't stop yourself from thinking things. So that really is my biggest problem. I just keep rushing into the next room when I don't need to. And the only place I kind of need to do that is honestly just final stage with the water. That is the only place I really need to rush in any way. Everything else you can take a moment on entry, my guy. Because, like, I will tell myself that, and I will forget it again. I will forget that again. Because of the fact that you can always just reset a room. Yeah, the scariest part by far is boss 3, though. Nothing else comes close. Everything else is pretty reasonable. Boss 3 is hell. That was going to be a wait, yeah. I jumped just in case I do screw up the shot. It's unlikely, but you know. I don't even have to rush this room either. That's the worst part about it. I can still make that without rushing and I still screw it up. Like, come on. It's just, yeah, okay. You've speedrun Love Trap, my guy. You've done Big Kid. You know how this works. If you rush, you make a mistake, and then you die. Doesn't matter what it is. So just play it slower. It's fine to reset half the rooms you enter. God, I wish I could do shooting better. I wish I was better at mashing. Oh, I thought it was that one. I keep, like, being one off when you have to go left early for the second wave. There you go. Cool. Play it slow on room entry. As always, that is the problem. You know the rooms when you see them, you just don't remember what's coming sometimes. I mean, admittedly, when you do, like, the fireball room I died on that PB attempt, like, whenever you get that sort of a transition, it generally is into a nothing room afterwards. Which is partly why. Like, you generally get kind of nothing to follow it up. Cool. So that's partly why I keep forgetting that one exists. Despite it being the same thing I've done earlier. I'm just gonna play the reset game, I think. just do that. Stop being an idiot. Every time I think it's robots. Every time I think this is robots. It's fine if I screw up the shot here. Okay, maybe not so much. Maybe it's not fine. I know, it's early days at least. It's not too bad if I do die on that room. It just kind of sucks. At least I know how stage 2 works. I'm pretty good on the stage 2 route. Just gotta, you know, not screw up the exit. Of all things. Yeah, the first jump on that screen is a little scary. This one you don't reset, yeah. Yeah, that looks closer than it is. Like, a lot of things I feel like look closer than they are, because you can kind of just go for them and it's actually okay. Yay, 2 rooms or nothing. Woo! Next part of the castle! Oh, it's fine to go up, but like, why take the risk? Like, the robot doesn't kill you there, so... Okay, good. Easiest robot room in the game. I say is, you know, this robot room's about to come up, actually. Hello! Goodbye. That's the easiest robot room in the game. By a long shot. He will never remember. He will jump just to make sure he doesn't run off an edge, though. I did it! There you go! I nearly did that last time. Yeah, there you go. I said I cut that close. I'm not surprised I did that again. It always feels like that one should just make it from wherever, but yeah, fair enough. That is not a hard screen. I still can't believe I lived that last time. Whoops. It's gonna happen, I guess. Can't believe I died to that room on first playthrough today. Yeah, today is not, like, hugely focused. Yeah, it happens. Like I said, like, again, the reason I'm doing it on Unfair right now is because you only find some of the deaths by playing on the difficulty. Because in an actual run, you'd be completely confident because if you die, it doesn't mean anything, you know? Like, that's not a death you'd ever get in a regular playthrough. It's specifically because you have no lives that it can even have a chance of killing you. Which is a lie, because I'm sure I've run off the edge because of the fan before, but still. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm surprised by it. I mean, if I did say I was surprised by it, then, like, I'm delusional, considering how close I cut it last time. Like, I made that landing by a pixel. It should not have lived. I don't know how I see that save, and I think it's going to be the room after boss 1. I'm ready to get the warp. Despite knowing the game pretty decently well at this point, I clearly do not know the map, like, close to perfectly. I'm, like, really not even close to it. Whatever, that doesn't mean anything. This room's slow. Like, I remember the rooms all individually, and then I have an idea of where they come back to back. And then I will be wrong. So... How does that kill 2? I don't know how 2 are dying there. I've only got 3 bullets. Go. This is a good song, man. Don't rush. The downside of playing early game constantly. Don't try to do everything quickly. And it's so unnecessary, that's for sure. I would never get it. He remembered! Whoa, crazy! He actually did something correctly for once! Wow, isn't it incredible? He went right there, whoa! That first jump also feels like one that could kill me. Right. The one room I take slow to try to remember the cycle, and it turns out there's nothing there because it's just a single, like, 1 key door. Ah, I nearly died in the first shot because I stopped paying attention. Good job, me. Someday I will get a 3rd bullet hit. Ah, That was the one I thought I had to wait on. Don't know why that was so close. Oof. I keep thinking it's the next one that's meant to go early. Yeah, it's almost like I've done a few playthroughs and now I'm starting to make mistakes because of tiredness. From a map. Almost, yeah. Unfortunately, there isn't one in game, and, you know, if there was, it wouldn't show you the next screen coming up anyway, so... Yeah, I can't say I'd be against that if one existed, but it doesn't, so... I'd rather not have something up on the side for it. I thought I was dead. I thought I screwed that jump up. Wait for infinity cycles. There you go. Forget the room again. Every time I've forgotten this room because it hasn't killed me yet. And that's kind of the thing. Like I said. Like, if it hasn't killed me, then I'm probably not going to remember it perfectly. Which is kind of why I need to play on an unfair. Just, like, to die in the places that matter. So that you will remember it next time, like here. Like, you won't make that transition death again after you've already done it once on a longer run, you know? Like, when you do it on the longer run, that's where you don't make it again. When you're doing it regularly, it kind of doesn't mean anything. Oh, he knew I was gonna... Yeah, no, I don't feel like I can pay attention anymore. I knew I was gonna make a rushing mistake somewhere. I've nearly done that, like, every single time I've played that screen. I want to give Unfair a proper shot, but yeah, I figured I'd probably be a bit too tired for it at this point. Like, my eyes are exhausted. Unfortunate, no boss 3 attempts today. I did get 1 attempt past boss 2, which is nice. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm just a bit too tired, man. I didn't think it was going to go fantastically today, but that's fine. It is what it is. There's a new Necrodancer game? Oh, he's playing the rhythm game Necrodancer. Oh, that's out now. Oh, crap. Alright, so do I raid Rhythm Game Necrodancer or the end of Yakuza 5 100%? I'll raid Rhythm Game Necrodancer. Denver Rock hasn't streamed in a good while, so yeah. I'm gonna leave that there. I don't feel like I can, like, even, like, practice Unfair Mode very well right now. I will probably give, like, a proper playthrough next time I give this a shot again, but yeah, then I'll actually try to give Unfair Mode proper shots, I guess. Because it's easy to be tired, and tiredness does not work well with a 1 hour single sitting. Unsurprisingly. Even if it was, air quotes, 7 deaths, it was 7 deaths, and it's a lot easier to make more mistakes the tired you are. So that's why I was surprised hard mode first tried. Oh well. Next time, I'll be able to get something, I'm sure. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.